All right. What is up, everybody? And thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We're just a group of friends that like to play games, just starting in D&D. And so we are still fairly new, so there will be mistakes, but that's okay. It's all about learning and having fun. Thank you for joining us on this journey, us learning to play D&D. So let me get the rest of the group in the chat. All right.
So you get new spells,
I've been right into the conversation.
but it's the third level. That is
Yeah,
weird.
so I don't get anything till the third level. I guess
How's
you
everybody
just
doing?
choose.
Doing all right.
I assume I
Everybody-
just had to change my character level. I don't know what else I was supposed to change.
Well, maybe take a look at your character.
Yeah, you just need to change the level on it. I think for yours,
And then
you got to pick
No, and then.
your domain feature,
I saw we.
and then you have your channel divinity points now. But that's where you'll pick your Twilight if you didn't already.
Well, that's so weird. Why does it get me to pick that at level 1? It's a level 2, whatever.
Because duh.
Oh, because you can't actually use anything from it to level 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They keep classifying the stuff as first level, but you get no benefit till later.
Yeah. And then you get your channel divinity now, so you have those points that you can spend.
Divinity. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that.
Everybody else's character is good to go.
I believe so.
Yep, mine are good.
Yep.
I just
I
punched
already
it.
have everything laid out, like
Sweet.
what spells I want and everything. So I just go and pick the one I want, and I don't have to think.
You good, Breezy?
He stepped away.
He said he'd be okay for a minute.
Oh man.
Crazy!
Yeah, so you have one channel divinity point, Death, and it recharges at a short rest.
And then
Okay.
And so
Oh,
you can
and then-
use that for like your harness divine power. You've got Twilight Sanctuary, you got Turn Undead.
I don't know what that is.
The music going on in the background. I'm liking it.
Oh, sorry. That was my roommate.
Is he playing his guitar? Or
Yeah.
nice.
He is. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
All good.
It oddly fits.
All right.
So where do I see how many channel divinity points
We're
I have?
good.
Or do I get more later? Like,
Yeah, so at the bottom of your actions,
yeah.
it has it listed there. It won't have a number now because you only have one. But if you click it at the second level, you get one. At the 6th level, you can use channel divinity twice between rests. And then
So it'll give me
18th
like
level
another
3
box.
times.
I bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get another box or it adds a number to it. I don't remember what it is.
Why does harness divine? See the other ones. Oh, see, that's fucking weird. Oh, because it's not listed as channel divinity. That's why it's got its own box.
Yeah, that
I
one's
can
also
only
a
use it-
long rest is
I
why
can
it's
only
different.
use it once. Got it. So I can only use that once per long rest. And if I have a short rest, then I can use the other ones, but not that one. Okay.
Yes.
And the one last thing, we were having a long rest after the last part, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be some time after what happened. So everybody's healed up, all your spells are back.
You guys better have been mourning me. And I hope somebody told Breezy at some point that, that I died.
I mean, I did. I did when he came back, and he was like, "Huh."
Yeah.
Who?
I still don't know for sure that he knows.
That sucks. Who's that guy again?
He's like, oh man, that sucks. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's like that kid, in grade 1, he does something embarrassing, like throw up on the lunch table, and then like a week later he's gone and you never see him again. You're like, I'll always remember that kid. No one will ever do something like that kid again. And then a couple years later, you just fucking forget all about him.
Playing
for
the
now.
world's most dangerous game.
The real
Is it
question:
fart or is it poop?
did I remember that kid or was I that kid? I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, the bard's not playing his guitar anymore.
I
I was gonna say your roommate's gonna be the group's bard, just in the background, just playing.
Oh man, if I had my guitar, I would.
Just sit there.
I could with my violin.
All right, so Beth, I'm gonna need you to play a bard next time, and I want you to play your violin as for your when you use your musical talents and stuff like that.
All right, I'm on it. I'll start working
Sweet.
on the character.
Awesome.
Wait, there's a chance that Beth plays a different character.
That's gonna be a no.
She's gonna be like, can I do a what's it called, the a hybrid class or warlock / bard?
Yeah, she could just multi-class. She could start as a warlock and then multi-class bard.
No, guys, settle down. We all know Forest Gnome Warlock.
She's gonna write in her story that as she's being resurrected, a mistake happens and she comes back as a bard instead of a warlock.
But same backstory.
Why are you telling
Yeah, same
everyone
backstory.
my backstory? Don't tell anyone about my resurrection story.
Listen, nobody can hear us, right?
Get out of my head. Jeez. Now I'm gonna have to find something else.
I'm making you be more creative. That's what it is.
And go. I want to start. I don't want brings this anything.
The hippo is passed out yet again.
The hippo is.
Hope he didn't fall in.
He probably had to go do something and probably take it.
Oh, that's cool.
I know how it is. I've been like, I have had it where like I come sit down at my desk in 5 minutes. They call me. They need something done. So I have to go walk over there and I do it. And then before I can go back to the room, they ask me to do something else again.
That's usually what happens to me.
Or I will just literally have just sat down and then they come ask me again to do something. I'm like, I just sat down. I'm trying to get started here. Whatever I'm doing.
Got here.
Guys, give me...
William's character is supposed to be pixelized on your stream?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
I didn't know if my shit was broken or not.
It's like hit this screen, try to wipe his screen off. What's going on with this picture? I just got this monitor. What the hell?
Oh, it's on my 4K TV.
That's even better.
The left frame fall out? My glasses fall out or something?
He's gonna be like,
Oh, the right ones look fine.
He's gonna call the store up. Hey, I just got this TV, and this picture is pixelated right here in the left-hand corner.
It looks like a derpy raven from the Teen Titans.
Yeah, I got them to color correct my TV when I bought it. So if anything, it's their fault. Yeah, I was like talking to the guy. I'm like, wait, so but there's settings on the TV to correct everything yourself. He's like, yeah, but we have a device that comes from the factory and we use it to adjust the color. It's like a few $100. It's like $1,000 machine or whatever. I'm like, well, why don't they just fucking do that at the factory then? Like, you guys gonna do this? I'm like, I get it. It's a money making scheme.
Only costs $20. Let us color code your TV.
You gotta do it at your house so they can have the lighting of your living room and then color calibrate it based off that.
I'll give it to them. I didn't have to do shit when I set my TV up to my Xbox. I just plugged it in. It looked great. So
yeah, but you asked that question.
Darn
it's
it,
the
I
same
thought that was
reason
gonna
why
work.
from the
Hold
factory
on,
all these
I'll take a
TVs
screenshot.
have motion smoothing turned on. when it's the first thing everybody should turn off their freaking TV.
Yeah, that's turned
Oh,
off.
So you
shit,
guys can see
smoothing?
Fleeting
Oh.
Scared.
Yeah.
They just need to just remove it.
on by
This does
Wait,
nothing.
why is that?
I'm pretty sure my brother's TV's always had that, and it was just looks so weird.
What?
Yeah, it always looks like a little sped up. It's not normal.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, I guess I'll give Breezy just a few more minutes,
My stream.
and we'll get things kicked off a little bit slow. So I time
I
to
tried to pull up Code
in, though.
Stream
what
so
happened.
that I could show the guys what your screen looks like, and it's all black. And I was like, ugh, I don't want to mess with this right now. So I
What?
clicked out
This?
of it, and I went back to my D&D screen, and you're still there. Like, my stream does not want to let go.
What? Is my stream really black? This is not
No,
working.
you're
No,
straight.
no. It's
That's good.
the capture. I know how to fix
okay.
it, but I don't.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that right now. That was
Rolling
funny.
dice.
I'm like, it just won't let go.
We
Let
are just
go.
rolling attacks. Is that what it is?
Oh shit! He's already ready to. I think he's trying to hit.
I was making sure it was connected.
He's looking.
I'm swinging at Beth.
Ivelin. He's trying to hit Ivelin. Am I saying it
You
right?
said
Ivelin.
Oh my god, I think I might die.
Ivelin.
Wrote it down.
And then
Oh.
there's Adolin.
She'll always be Ivy Ann to me.
Huh?
A.
Adolin. Adolin.
Adeline.
Adeline. Adolin. I'm just gonna
Call
write
you
where
AA.
Adolin. Ivelin and Adolin.
Just put Addie down for you, so you don't.
Adolin. I said it. Adolin.
You did it.
Adolin. Ivelin.
12 minutes.
Ivelin's the other one. Adelin's you.
My hopes
Ivelin.
are gone.
Evelyn.
My,
All right.
my faith in you
Is it Evelyn?
dead. Oh God. No.
I said Ivelin. Ivelin. You said Ivelin, right?
Ivelin.
And then you're Adolin.
That's correct.
Adolin and Ivelin. I'm saying her name, not yours. Say it for me, Beth.
I'm just gonna answer to anything. Like, hey, pool boy. I was like, yeah, what's up?
Hey, it's the Aquaman.
Yeah.
I know you're an airbender.
no.
Just a picture, though, just looks like you're an undersea creature. A little bit.
Oh, good case.
Where's it? Or Air Boy. We'll call you Air Boy.
Air boy. That's not racist in her using the birth path.
Adeline. So Beth, say your name. Ivelin, right? Ivelin. Ivelin.
Ivelin Anya.
Ivelin. There we go. No A in there. Ivelin Adeline.
Ivelin, fa la 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 la.
No,
Fa-la-la.
we're not going back to that.
I need to
change it
speak
something
to fa la la
easier,
la la.
because the last name you guys butchered every time you said it.
You pick difficult
Oh,
names. I don't know.
I need to know how to pronounce yours, Fleeting.
Kazinti.
Kazinti. All right, easy.
Oh yeah, Fleeting
You gotta
has
get
a
it
new
first time.
person.
Kazinti.
Oh, this is a cool picture.
Jesus.
How do you spell that?
With the
Yeah.
Kazinti.
Is it like
A-
K-E or like K-H-Y-O-T-U?
Z.
KZINTI.
It's spelled Kazinti.
Is the Z capitalized?
Give me a second.
No.
Make my next character's name. Here we go.
Few more minutes and we're gonna get this thing started. 2 more minutes.
No! Stop this madness.
Slam my hands against the keyboard until it spells out something.
Got 3 people he's gonna
My
you
next
can wait
my
for,
next
and hopefully
character
he'll be here.
my next character will just be ooh. That way Code has to say it over and over and over and over.
Yes, what's the name?
It's
Ooh,
your turn. Uwu.
ooh,
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 ooh, ooh.
ooh.
Is that really how you spell it?
Yeah, that's how you spell
Uwu,
it.
yeah.
Oh.
I'll just make my
I
guy's name
was
like butt suck or
totally
something.
doing a phonetic spelling.
I would like some funny names. There's what's his name? From the Stranger
I
Things
make
when
his funny names.
they did what's his no, his name, he named his character Chad Handstand.
That actually sounds like somebody who should be in Grounded.
It did. There was
Yes.
another one. It was something about drinking or something like that for his character's name. Can't remember the other one, but they had some funny names for their characters. He said he got his nickname. He got handstand's just a nickname for he got from doing the handstand for a long time or something like that.
33
You
seconds.
You just have a character name and then it just goes out the window because you do something and everybody just gives you a nickname. We should start doing.
Guess what? Yeah,
Screw these
definitely.
unpronounceable names. I'm just gonna start giving people nicknames.
Listen, I do a lot
Is
of
that-
research into figuring out my names from Star Trek. So
Is that a hanger?
So your name should be Trekkie.
There's a hanger.
Jesus
Where's
Christ.
a hanger?
You're like, nerd!
A fleeting picture. It looks like he's holding a hanger and a sword.
Hanger.
What?
Does look like it's his bow.
It's a bow, and then I have a tail, and then a
His
sword.
hanger. It does look like a hook. Your tail does look like the hook on the hanger.
Oh, God, now I gotta switch hands with them, damn it.
Or you just make the tail. If the
I'm
tail's a little bit darker white.
I wasn't
It'll
sure
look
if
a
he
little
was
bit more
just trying
further
to,
back.
think outside the
Ah.
box and pick a different weapon.
I hate
I'm
this
sorry.
Giant hanger.
Now I
That should be
gotta-
your bow. No. Don't fix the picture. Change your character so he has a hanger bow.
God. What are the logistics of that?
Magic hanger bow.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you bend it inward and you take a rubber band, tie it on one end, and tie it at the bottom. Boom.
When you go into
Hanger
places to
bow.
relax,
I don't
you take
know
off
his
your cloak, you
character.
hang it on your bow, and put it up on a nail.
See, now you're speaking logical. I like this. There's logic there.
It makes hanging your bow easier.
He's a doctor on the side.
Yeah, if
All
my
right.
bow was an actual hanger, I could imagine that Code makes me roll to see whether or not it breaks with every shot.
The string
it's
has
a very
snapped.
it's a strange, very strong bow because you found it just hanging off of a very
It's
strong,
magic.
rich,
Doesn't look like a
old
hanger.
tree. It was already in the perfect shape. You knew it by looking at it.
This hanger bow now.
I don't know.
There
Whoa. Hold on. Let me turn you down.
Why aren't you picking me up from 2 feet away so I
All
can
right,
put it
you're
up
here.
to my mouth?
Welcome back, Breezy. All right.
Come on, pick one.
Please never put me up to your mouth ever again.
Oh, jeez.
Pick one. I have to either turn your volume up or volume down. Pick
Now you know
one.
how we feel, Beth.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is my normal
I'm
volume.
off Gotham, man.
Everybody else sounds like whispers compared to you right now.
All right.
All right.
We're the
That's new.
academy.
So, last time
On Dragon Ball Z.
I wasn't going to say that.
you arrived at the Spelljammer Academy. You went through orientation, had to do several couple different tasks. But things haven't been going so well at the academy. It's been hit with some thefts lately, and just recently an attack on Bert the Merciless, which ended up costing one of the cadets' life, Harada. It has been a few days since the incident. because they wanted to give you guys some time to mourn. So you guys had a few days to mourn, and now it's back to business as usual. As you are now going to start your official academy training.
Yeah.
You're going to need to report to Sarith Abazine, who's the Spelljammer training officer. But before you go do that, you need to go to the Academy Factory for a hearty breakfast.
Finally! Wait, it's the next day?
It's been a couple
Several
of days.
Few
Yeah.
days.
Have we eaten?
No, you've
yet,
already had the
guys?
lunch you were asking for.
I would
I see.
imagine you guys ate, unless you guys were really sad and weren't feeling that hungry.
Oh,
Probably,
definitely
I would
wasn't
say
sad.
probably maybe that first day, maybe you didn't eat so much.
I'm
You're
sure
a little
we
upset.
ate because you can't let that meat go to waste. You know.
I hate this place.
So the refectory is found on the cadet quarters. It's a large communal dining hall with a patio. The room is well lit by a dozen blue glowing orbs attached by bronze-colored rods to the ceiling. An L-shaped counter to the northwest is covered with small tools, contraptions, and alchemical tubes and containers. Excuse me, words are hard. Behind the counter, a door bears a sign that reads "Staff Only." And let's see here. So I'll start off with Dalek. Real quick, I want you, since we weren't able to do introductions last week, go ahead and give a brief description of your character, like what he looks like, and what's what's going on through your mind. What kind of mood are you in because of the events happening?
Okay. Sec. All right. Alec. He is. I forget all this shit now. I don't even remember where it's written.
On your D&E sheet?
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's average humanoid size, 6 feet, 75 pounds. A big guy. He's got white feathers. Pretty sure I did white feathers. Yeah, feathers are white. He's about 27 years old. He had lived amongst his people for a good period of time when he was younger. And one day when he was flying out in the air currents, he fell out of one and ended up crashing to the ground and hurting his wings. That's where a bunch of clerics found him, nursed him back to health, and ended up teaching him the ways. And from that point on, he didn't go home. He felt more attuned with the clerics, and he decided to go out and do their work in the world, which eventually led him here to Spelljammer Academy, because he, got to spread the good word, and it's got to go all over, even space. So he figured he's got to get more skills, and since he learned so much from the Clark place, he might as well go somewhere where he can learn more. That's what led him here, and he's pretty torn up at the recent death. Didn't really know him too well yet, but he definitely felt a connection to pretty much everybody but one person. So
Adeline, go ahead. Describe your character. What's your mindset at right now?
I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Adeline.
Idle Beam.
Adeline.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Alright.
to change my name.
Addie. Go.
He's a young Nagasi. His skin carries the normal characteristics of his people, blue hue. Um, he normally has a combination of curiosity and caution around people. Uh, Amber eyes, short, spiked black hair. Um, he's very young, about 15, 16 years old. Um, his outfit when he came in was tattered and torn. You can tell that he kind of came off the streets a little bit. He hasn't given much information outside that he's looking for his brother and sister that was spotted in the academy. Um, he's been kind of recluse since his friend died, and you can see him crying in the middle of the night, trying to hide it.
Evelyn.
Sad. I want to give you a hug.
Evelyn. Evelyn. Your turn. Evelyn.
Bean.
Evelyn. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to like. Are we just? This is where we're giving our backstories
We can give
Yeah.
just a
about, or just like,
description.
are we just talking about?
Yeah, describe your character a little bit, and then
Oh.
what's your mindset of your character recent event?
Just a little appetizer, you know.
A little appetizer. Ew. Why? That was so. I'm a forest gnome. Yeah, I'm on a quest to save my village and also try to find my master. And I got wind that he passed through here. I don't know why he was here or what his purpose was, but I figure while I'm here, I might be able to, get some more information about this lead. I didn't really know the bug guy that well. He never spoke to me, so we had no connection. I don't even know why these people are so sad. He didn't even talk. I mean, it's sad that he died, but I mean, death follows us everywhere, right?
He didn't even talk.
He never spoke, not once to me. And I had a problem with that.
Day one.
All right.
But yeah, I'm
Algun.
2 foot tall,
Oh, shit.
97.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. I'm
Go ahead.
young. I'm a young
Wait,
gnome.
are you
How old
saying
are
you like me more than the bug because at least I talk to you?
Like is the right word. I don't
Okay,
understand.
okay.
I don't understand what
Oh,
your deal is because I crack my staff of bird calls in celebration. So I don't know what your deal is.
I mean, Strider asked, and we nailed it right on the head in character, so your character should know.
All right. Algun, your turn.
I mean, maybe you said it in bird speech, and I don't speak bird without my.
That's you, Breezy.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, okay.
So just a character description and brief backstory, right?
Yeah, you just whatever you want to tell, like the brief
Share what you want.
description of your character, and because it's been a few days, so you probably shared some information with them, so you can go over like what information you probably shared with them, and then like what's your mindset.
Cool. Well, when I was growing up, one of my closest friends died in combat, so that was the driving spark to become an armorer. He ran with gift crews for a while, just a handful of them, but the longest running one was the last one he was a part of. Couple more of those members, some of the rowdiest, most fun ones, ended up dying with a couple bad gambits in combat, so the rest of the crew just kind of lost their drive to continue fighting. We all went our separate ways after their burial rites, but I decided to keep up what I was doing and I furthered my armoring skills by just trying to find odd jobs where I could. But Spelljammer Academy became the next best opportunity to learn how to help basically just develop my skills with GIF and with other races. So that's what brought me here.
And what's your mindset about the past events that happened?
My past events or just the general?
What happened last time where Harada died during the attack?
I just am tired of seeing other people pass on, so I'm a little driven to do better.
All right. All right. So, the four of you are now in uh, the refectory, and you can go get in line and get something to eat, or whatever you want to do in this room. Just that you can see other cadets already in line, getting food. Other ones sitting down at tables, eating, talking. So, floor is yours. Wow. Wait. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm looking for bread.
Well, there's a line where you get your food.
I'm still looking for bread.
Okay. So you're looking and see there's bread anywhere. Well, the only place to get the food is from that line, and you can't really. And you can notice when you're looking around though, you're not seeing any bread on anybody's plate.
I hate this place.
I'm gonna get in the back of the line and wait my turn.
I will too.
All these
Alright.
different species of
Delic, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't have any
Well, everybody's in the line now, so I guess I was gonna talk to people, but I guess I'll go get in line.
You're gonna go in line too? Okay. And Evelyn, you said you're doing
That's
what
better
now?
than standing there.
I'm gonna get in line, but I'm grumbling
You're
because
grumbling?
they have all these different species of I can't really say people. Different species of creatures, and no one has bread. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh. So as you guys are standing in line, you're hearing talk going on about the recent events of the thefts, Harada's passing. There's some also talking about they have their first training assignment today as well. That there's talk that the two groups that will be training today are going to be put together to compete against each other. And as you're getting closer to the front, you see a GIF with a big old spooning up he has two pots right there. Right now, he's scooping up a heaping concoction of deep fried meat and going to a bowl, handing to the cadet in front. Next one comes up. You can hand them deep fried beans. It is now getting up there. First one got online with Adeline, so you can choose whichever one you want. He's you can see the name on his name tag. It says Winston Petty Officer Winston Ryback. And he looks at you. What would you like?
Can I have some of the meat, please?
He nods, scoops up some of the meat, throws it in the bowl, hands it over to you.
Yes.
Next, Algan. He looks at you. Let me guess. beans and meat.
Correct. I like beans. Sure.
He chuckles and grabs one bowl, fills it up with some deep fried meat, and then grabs another bowl, fills it up with deep fried beans, hands it to you.
I think.
Species favoritism.
You got you're bigger than most here, so you gotta make sure you get your strength, energy. Here you go.
Well, thank you.
Well, that and we lost a comrade, so there's an extra bowl.
Doug, your turn's up now. It looks at you.
Still don't
Wait,
understand.
what would you like?
We lost a comment.
Beans,
He didn't
please.
talk to us.
Beans, all right.
Cool.
Grabs a
Love the
big, good,
comments, champion.
large helping of deep
Podcast.
fried
Voice
beans. Throws it in a bowl for you. Hands it over.
Thank you, sir.
And then Evelyn. Evelyn.
Hello.
Hello. And what can I get you for today?
Can I get a little bit of everything?
I thought you were gonna ask for bread.
He nods. He fills up. He grabs a little bit of the deep fried meat, puts it in the bowl, and then grabs a little bit of the deep fried beans and puts it in there with it. Hands it to you. So as
No
you
bread?
guys, bread.
Yeah.
He thinks for a second. And he goes in the back real quick, looks around, and he comes back with a questionable item that it looks like bread, but it looks like it's probably gone a little stale. He hands it to you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Right. And as you guys head out and you're looking around for a spot to seat, you see that there's only one table with enough space. Because all the rest of them are occupied. And at the table, there is one individual sitting there.
I'm gonna go sit across from him.
And as you sit down, he doesn't really notice you because right now his head is buried deep in the book. And it takes him a moment. He looks up and goes, "Oh, hello."
Hey. Is it cool if I sit here?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Go ahead, sit down.
What about my friends?
Yeah, sure. You can come sit down.
Sweet, thank you.
What are you reading?
I'm just sunning up. Just a little anxious right now for the upcoming training exercise we got today. I don't know. I'm just not so sure about myself right now. It's all like a lot. So I don't know.
Well, isn't that why you came here? To get training? To get better?
Yeah. I'm just afraid I'm gonna let down my crewmates though.
Just don't die, and you
What?
won't let them down.
Yeah, don't rickroll at critical moments. It's very important advice.
Okay. Are you guys trying to give him words of encouragement or what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're just making
I'll give him some
Battle
proper words of encouragement.
All right. So you're trying to give him give me a persuasion check, and then
I'm just sticking. I
3.
just said what I had said, and it wasn't very encouraging.
He's still a little nervous right now.
I will try to.
Go back to my beans.
Oh gosh, don't look so glum.
Are you trying to? Okay, so if you want to try to
I
encourage him
feel
as well,
bad now because the bird is kind of mean. Words of encouragement coming out in screeches aren't going to do anything for anyone.
Glare at the gnome.
oh, Adeline, you want to give him some words of encouragement?
Yeah.
Give him a big
Oh.
thumbs up.
You give him a big thumbs up, and then wait, and you, Evelyn?
You said persuasion check?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, persuasion check. So
persuasion.
you're just giving him a thumbs up, okay? And
I tell him he can do it.
you can do it,
He
all
got this
right?
right.
I
And
must be blind. Where the heck is oh,
persuasion's persuasion.
persnickety.
All right, awesome. You see a smile coming across his face, and he's starting to feel a little more like more positive about things. So you guys' words of encouragement, thumbs up, and tell him not to rickroll. It seemed to
Listen, it's good
bring
advice.
up his spirits up a little bit.
Yeah, and we did all that with no bread in our stomachs. Could have been worse.
But you guys can keep talking, or let me know when you guys are finished on eating.
Did he say what he was reading?
He's reading some training manuals and stuff like that about the ships, and the proper procedures and stuff like that.
Is he doing the same orientation we did?
He's already finished the orientation.
Okay.
Did anyone die in his group? Because if they didn't, he really should be getting advice from us.
Nobody died in his group. They were fortunate. There was no other attacks within the vicinity besides where you guys
Maybe
were.
that's why it looks so
Besides-
sick, though. We were trying to
Besides
make
some
friends with
thefts, there were some thefts, but nobody was attacked.
them. Okay.
I'd like to ask him what the training involves.
The upcoming training that you guys about to do.
Does he know what we're going to have to do?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Ask him. Tell me what how you would ask him.
So, do you know what they're going to make us do this time? Or are they going to shoot us through that obstacle course again? Or what's going on?
Oh, no. It's today we're going to be doing, what was it they said? Assimilation. We're going to do a Spelljammer simulation. Where I think we're going to have to fly around a ship and do some kind of quest. I don't know all the details, but it's something around those lines, I think.
Mhm.
Like actually leave the academy or go?
No. It's a simulation.
Like our first training before we got attacked.
Yeah, like we did when we first got here. It's gonna be something like similar to that.
Okay. At least nobody can die this time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shots fired.
Pew pew.
So, a few minutes go by. He closes his book, grabs his bowl. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get going. Go get with my group and get ready for this training later today. Oh, by the way, my name's Miken.
Oh,
It was nice meeting you, Mike.
nice to meet you.
You too. And
My
what's your
pleasure.
names?
Mine's Adolin.
Adolin?
You may call me Dullock.
Della?
I'm Evelyn.
Ivan and Algan? Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, okay, guys. Well, I will see you guys later. Good luck in the training. He heads off. Are you guys still eating, or?
I finished real quick, like I've never eaten before.
I only take a couple minutes more to finish.
All right.
I pretty much went back to eating after I didn't encourage him, so I'm already done.
All right. So you guys head off towards the Academy's simulation deck. When you get there, you are greeted by Sarith Abazing and Boatson Tarto.
Like,
Both of them, which you met last time. Sarith was the one that was in charge of the Spelljammer training. The Delic and Ivelin did, and of course, you guys know Boatson Tarto, who or Ivelin, a new one, when they last spoke.
Yeah, she did.
As you get there, you tell her, take a deep drag of a cigar. You guys have not seen her ever without a cigar so far since you guys been here.
Question.
Those, are you asking them a question or
Asking the DM a question.
okay?
Is this the lady that sent us to carry that chest?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So now you guys, so you arrived here, and you're not the only ones that arrived here. There is also another group of cadets that arrived here as well with you. You guys gather into the main hall, and you can hear a few members of the other squad murmur excitedly, but a glare from Boatson Tarto as she chews her cigar bites them. Sarith scans the congregation with silver eyes. Their stern gaze shifts to a wide grin. Well, this is going to be fun. Oh, and Group 1, which they're saying this as they're looking at your group. It's you all, unfortunately, due to the recent events, are down a member. We have brought another member to join you all. And he points, not points, but he puts his hand out towards the direction where you can. That's where Kazenti steps forward.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and give a brief description about your character and introduce yourself to them.
All right, so the character wise, I'm just gonna read what I have here. Kazinti Hudek is a Tabaxi rogue. A blur of white fur draped in a deep purple cloak. A whoosh of air as an arrow flies by. It's a snow leopard-looking catfolk. Light blue eyes peer from the shadows of his hood, pulled low with his ears poking through the top. A chunk of his right ear is gone, as if it was just sliced with a swift blade. His fur shows several burn patches and scars. That obviously things haven't been easy for him up until this point. He has pointed teeth and normally a cheeky grin that typically worries those around him after they get to know him. He's got well-worn purple tight-fitting leather armor. In one of his clawed hands, he holds a redwood short bow. The other normally rests on his short sword that's at his waist. He's got a pair of throwing daggers that are on the back side of his belt. And he's about 4'3", about 96 pounds. Yeah, that's Kazenti.
How tall?
And then go ahead and introduce, actually introduce yourself to those characters in character. If you can.
I mean, are the people in charge not kind of bringing me over. I'm a very
Pointed to you. I guess you're already standing there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kazinti, this is going to be your new group.
It's fine with me.
You want to eat me?
Not today.
Is your
Eating some birds?
species like attacking birds?
I haven't known many birds.
All right. Cool.
I missed how tall you said you were.
4'3".
Okay. Okay, so I'm a lot taller than you. I'm a little bit bigger bird than a cat would probably want.
Listen, I'm a very, very quick and agile humanoid cat.
If you're all finished, Tarto says he's glaring over you guys. Time to get this training started. First, I need you all to decide your role this assignment. You will need to pick who's going to be the Spelljammer in your group. And if you want to have a captain, you can elect who you want to be captain. The rest will be shipmates. I'll give you a few minutes to discuss, and then we'll go over the rest of the assignment.
Well, shit. I thought the test was going to assign somebody as a Spelljammer. Hmm.
I
You-
can't do it.
It's between you
No,
and
it's only as
Ivan.
magic. Oh, wait. Zinti, do you have any magic?
Do not.
I'll just
Okay, so it's still between us. I mean, it would. I think it'd be interesting to see Beth fly it.
I'm
that's
right
right.
here.
I
I
know.
wasn't small,
Don't you think it'd
but
be
my
interesting?
hearing is fine.
Flying it?
I'm sure it'd be interesting for anyone that's flying this thing. If you
Um,
guys want
I,
me
ra-
to do it, I'll do it.
I raised
I
my
know, but-
hand. Shouldn't the bird person fly and not the small
Damn it.
kickable thing?
I thought nobody was gonna bring that up. Yeah.
Listen, just because he's a bird doesn't mean he knows how to fly well.
I mean, yeah.
That's the
Part of my
point I was
backstory was I
getting, mate.
fell out of the sky, broke my wings for a bit.
So
Didn't you get hit by lightning or something?
I just fell out of the air.
Yeah.
There's like where my bird people are. There's like a bunch of flying islands, and there's a bunch of up and down currents. If you leave those currents and there's no more at the edge, then you fall out to the ground below. We could just take 2 votes, I guess. We need a captain, and we need one of either me or Beth to drive. Unless you guys just want me to drive.
I mean,
Is the
I vote for
captain-
Beth to drive, but my player has zero input, having just met you guys.
One for Beth.
Um,
You think Strider? Easy.
I guess the Evelyn can fly.
Well,
Like, is somebody tossing her? Or is she?
Well, no, she drives her with her magic.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you have to
Technically,
be a
she.
spellcaster.
I mean, if you're gonna, she's technically more attuned being a warlock with magic than I am.
I guess I fell at comedy.
I'm a cleric, but
Ivan is a Spelljammer. Are you guys going to have a captain?
you should.
The captain's
Somebody calling
role,
the shots.
if somebody assumes this role, they're expected to give orders to the other crew members, who in turn are expected to follow those orders.
what kind of orders? Because if they're telling us what kind of spells to use during battle, ooh,
You're not the captain.
like I said, we need to clarify what these orders are.
So before we have a vote, does anybody want to be the captain?
If not, we should pick straws.
I'd say if not, then we just don't have a captain. Nobody jumped up, which means nobody's captain material at this moment because nobody volunteered for it.
I mean, I feel like I can do it, but then I gotta get to know everybody's characters, like all their
That's kind of
skills
how
and
I
shit.
feel. We haven't really like done much to get the hippo's out. The hippo can't be a captain.
Hey.
That is definitely.
Breezy's like, I'm right here. I say since nobody volunteered, that means nobody is confident enough or has the skills to be one. We just don't have one.
Isn't that gonna put us in a worse situation though?
Well,
Everybody's just doing their own shit.
I mean, we don't know. I mean, that's what we're going to find out. Either
if
we
I'm
learn lessons
piloting
about
the
how we
ship,
play,
And okay,
or
if
if
I'm
we don't
piloting
assign
the
a
ship,
captain now, if we get out of battle, we decide shit that was not great. We do need a captain. Can we assign one later?
I feel
Well,
like that's
Just
fair because
elect
I don't
somebody
feel
to
like
be a
we figured
captain.
out how. I mean, our first day here, we lost someone, and we spent the last 2 days not really working on our.
Also, the
We were
captain
mourning our
could
dead
actually
friends.
get the captain could get
I was
best
looking for
character
bread.
to be useful in battle. That's a very big plus.
does anybody's character feel like after losing the confidence of having a fellow
Verada.
cadet die, is somebody confident enough to step up? Like whose
The
character
only
has that
person
confidence
I
level?
feel like in story wise would do that would be Breezy's character because he aced the course and he wasn't there when your character died.
And he's definitely blown off my death since then several times. So
But how can he give orders when he gets tired easily? The hippo falls asleep.
listen, it's still early. All right,
The
That's the
we
thing.
have
hippo
time.
might still be
If the captain's
the most
asleep, we
qualified.
get to do whatever we want.
Yeah, it's the same as not picking one at that point. So you
It's
know.
just like if you're on a pirate ship, he just goes in his cabin and the crew does whatever, you know.
Are we
All
gonna
right.
vote for a gun? I'm just going with the.
Ogden, do you want to be captain?
Yeah,
He
does he
doesn't
want
have
to
a
be
choice
captain?
at this point, whether he wants to or not.
He has a choice.
He has to leave
He
the
has a
school
choice.
I
Crazy.
mean, we don't have to have a captain. He said.
or
Yeah.
be reassigned to
Yes.
another group.
It's optional.
Yeah, only. So the Spelljammer was the only one required, right?
Yeah, because you have to have a
Yeah, we need
Spelljammer to fly
drive
the ship. Yeah.
Breezy.
Breezy,
Yep.
do you want to be captain? Do you want to give them orders?
Like we're the only reason we're saying it because it makes sense story wise because your character aced the
Let me
course
turn
and
you up a
wasn't
little
there
bit.
for the
A little
death.
low.
Like we're all like flawed, so we don't really deserve captain. But it's again up to you. If you don't want to be it, that's completely fine. We can
Yeah.
always pick a captain later, I guess.
Yeah.
If somebody stands out, shit.
So what's your decision? Breezy.
Not yet.
No? Okay. So no captain. All right. Scratch that out. Stall that away now.
I need to earn that captain spot.
All right.
He might change his mind later.
After a long pull on her cigar,
He'll take a
Bosun Tarto surveys the assembled crews. Each crew is going to navigate their ship through a debris field on the outskirts of Koliar, sodding big gas planet. There, you're to establish the captain's logbook from the wreckage of an abandoned ship. Then, return to your starting point with your own ship intact. Tardo levels a steely eye and says with a glare, intact, not first. Get the mission done well, not quick.
Talking to you, Beth.
I know,
Takes another puff of a cigar, and then
but I'm still trying to figure out how we can do it quickly.
Oh my god, yeah. We need to make her play space lines.
We need
what?
a captain.
You're gonna go into the chamber here on the right. Group 2, you're on the left. And then you see also in the other group, Miken's in it. He waves over to you guys and he heads into the other chamber.
I'll wave back.
I nod my head.
Yeah, I know, dude.
As you head into the simulation chamber, you see there is a broad circular space with a dome ceiling. Its own walls carved with arcane runes that fill the air with bright lights. Each chamber is equipped with a trained version of a spelljamming helm and creates complex illusions designed to test cadets' speed, skill, and ability to work together in a crisis. Sirth Abazine accompanies you into the simulation chamber where Mr. Blip is also there as well. He's over there preparing the physical aspects of the simulation. He hurries over to you guys, his eyes shifting to a green color. Hello, cadets. Is I, Mr. Blip. We met the other day. I have got everything ready to go. And he looks around for a second and his eyes shift bright blue. And he goes, give me a moment here. I'm going to make sure, finish setting this up over here. Hurries up to the table that's set with magical gear and mysterious devices, unrecognizable to you guys. And he turns around. It's good to go. And he comes back to you guys and hands you guys two pages of parchment. One is a wild space map that shows you the route to your destination, and a crude sketch of the logbook that you're going to retrieve. Here you go. Here's your directions of where you need to go and how the logbook looks like. Sereth then looks at you guys. All right. I need you all to go head up over to the training helm on top of the platform. And whoever's going to be Spelljammer, please sit down into the Spelljamming helm. And we're going to get this thing going.
Spelljamming.
You could probably just stand on the chair.
No, it's
Sarah-
adjustable.
Sarah steps back from the platform, holds her palms outward, and begins an incantation. The sigils scrawled along the walls and floors glow brightly, intensifying as the training officer weaves their powerful illusion. Good luck, cadets, Sarah says. And don't be afraid. Though these illusions are realistic, thanks to my arcane prowess, they are just that, illusions. Blue-white lines form around you, etching the shape of a ship deck around the platform upon which you stand. The room then melts away amid an explosion of colors, textures, and sounds that place you on the deck of a ship that is shaped like a gigantic hammerhead shark.
Holy shit.
The ship is situated in the sky dock atop Spelljammer Academy. Scuttling clouds fill the sky above you. So remember, guys, everything looks, feels, and sounds real. Okay?
Just like the real simulation that is real life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now, you guys are now in the simulation. It's now time to start. It's now time for you all to take off. Evelyn, you are the Spelljammer. I need you. I need you to. Let me see your character real quick. I can see what I want you to roll.
Did we get any items? I thought he said that he handed us something.
2 pages
gave
of paper.
He gave us the map and the drawing of the logbook.
Are those things we actually can see?
No, they didn't add anything in the book
Okay.
for it. But I'm going to describe what the route you guys are going to end up going. You just know where you're going based off that. Since the simulation is pretty much Can't really go much else.
Also, can I just put something before all this starts and we get into it?
Mhm.
I wanna put a vigilant blessing on myself so I get advantage on next initiative roll.
Okay.
But if there's no time, it's just I put it on somebody. I always forget. I want to do it now.
All right. Give me an Arcana check. Evelyn.
Okay. Arcana.
An 8. As you sit there and you're trying to get to the ship to take off, the ship vibrates as it's trying to come to life, and then it stops. Did not get going.
Oh, it's only my first day.
You want to go ahead and give it another shot.
Rev that lawnmower.
Why Arcana?
What's a lawnmower?
Lawn.
We picked the right person. She's got +5.
I'm
I
a
have 0. So
gnome.
yeah, no, there we go.
I don't know what a lawnmower is.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check again.
There you go.
All right. You now try again, and then feel the ship. You can, since you're connected to the ship, you can feel it lift up off the ground. The island of Nimble disappears quickly beneath your ship, which passes through the clouds until the spectacular void of all space comes in. Let's see here. So now you guys need to plot a course. Since we have one Spelljammer and the rest of you are shipmates, for this part of it, you all need shipmates will need to roll athletics or acrobatics check. That's the kind of check they want you to do for the plot of the course. And Evelyn, you can roll investigation or survival.
Boom.
Right. That's everybody.
Wait a second, I have to reconnect.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. All good?
Rolling initiative, was it? Sorry.
No, you gotta roll an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever one you want to do. I think you have advantage turned on, but that's fine. Uh,
Yeah, we'll want to turn that off, or just take the first number each time.
it'll be in the Beyond, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see the green A.
Yeah. Make sure to not roll advantage check. All right, you guys were able to successfully plot the course, and your ship accelerates to Spelljammer speed, racing through wild space towards its destination. But after about a minute or so, the ship returns to a normal flying speed, and you find yourself find a school of giant space eels swimming past the ship.
Cool.
No reactions to the space eels?
Yeah, no, I'm
Eels?
staring with my
space
beak
eels.
open in wonder.
Oh man, this is
And now
amazing.
each eel is discharging a bolt of lightning as it's zipping by.
Bro.
Your ship is caught in the eel's electrical storm. But lightning strikes near the front of the ship, and a little fire starts to form. Now you guys need to roll again. Same thing. Shipmates, athletics, acrobatics, Spelljammer, Arcana. See if you guys
Also
can make
gonna-
that.
Fire out.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell that there's a fire as soon as it spawns.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nice.
Script on my face.
Let's see, acrobatics. Whoops. Rolled a 1.
Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes.
Listen, I'm startled by the fire. It was right next to me.
Yeah, cats don't like fire.
Another
And-
light,
Over the cat.
another lightning, a ball of lightning zips, hits another part of the ship on the in midsection. Another little fire starts to form.
Oh goodness.
What are you guys doing right now?
We need to try to put the fire out. I'm gonna
Most definitely.
try to go up front. Is there any buckets or water, or what do we have to put out the fire?
Where's the
And
fire?
Blow it out with my wings.
You aren't in the helm. You're driving the ship. So just so you know. So but you can feel things. You can feel what the ship feels.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay,
Yeah.
so but where is the fire?
You can sense the
I
fire.
can
One in the
fire,
front,
but-
and then one in like midsection near the mast.
Gonna have to have some
Guys,
And you can
it's
talk to
getting
everybody on
hot
the
in
ship.
here.
We're working on it.
We need someone
I
to put
go
the fire out.
to the mid one, and I'm looking around for how we put this out.
Guys,
I don't know what's all on the ship.
I can
go to the front.
feel the tingling of the ship.
You should,
There
have
are
a
some.
you should have a doctor look at that. All right.
There are some tarps. There is a barrel that looks to
This
have
is like
water
Borg
inside of it.
technology, okay?
Then off to the side.
Yo,
What issue is that?
it's getting a
Sure
little
there's, like,
toasty
buckets
in
there, too,
here.
Yeah, I
Okay.
grabbed something to scoop out some of the water, and I'm trying to put out the flame on the midsection.
Yeah, I'll do the same on the front one.
I go to
right.
help in the middle as well.
All right.
Start giving us buckets of water. Yeah.
B is for
Yeah.
bucket.
Everyone, go ahead and roll again.
Oh man, this is a little distracting. Having fire on the ship.
Ace, 19.
All right, I'm a little more focused. No 1 this time. Come on. Okay, it's a little better.
Got it.
Everybody roll.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Making sure. I thought I was in one twice. All right. As you guys are putting up, you guys are able to successfully put out the fire. And with Evelyn's good spell jamming skills, she's now maneuvering the ship out through the electrical storm of the eels. Gets you guys clear of them, and then you guys resume back into spell jamming speed. After about another minute comes by, you guys arrive at your destination. And you can see the abandoned ship that you guys are supposed to locate, and it's in the center of a cluster of asteroids.
Great.
So now you guys gonna have to navigate carefully through the asteroids, and I mean, it's really relies on Evelyn, but you all need to keep an eye on the asteroids and help let her know like if one's getting too close or anything like that. So you can help be navigating her. Everyone, go ahead and roll again.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, I'm hunting for an advantage point. For
Oh.
advantage point.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I point out to the right, showing a meteor coming our way.
I'm pointing out meteors that aren't there. This seems very in character.
As you guys are trying to make your way through the cluster of asteroids, you do bump into one. Grazes the front side of the ship.
Oh boy.
Thought you were watching, Dullock.
Guys.
Listen, I'm not used to flying this fast.
But it's the only one you hit. You don't hit anymore.
Sorry. A little
I-
distracted. Fire.
Can I go
eel.
check on the damage? See if it needs a plank.
It is lightly damaged. It's not too bad.
Okay. I report that back. Guys, we're good. She's just been grazed.
Let's pay better attention now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
idle bean.
because excuse me, do not call me an idle bean. I may be small. Do you guys really want to rile me up while I'm got your lives in my
Focus.
hand?
We're in an asteroid belt.
No.
Like I said, don't start with me, bird boy.
Bird man to you. I
But as
look
you-
downward still.
Birdman.
you guys exit the asteroid cluster, and you're now reaching the wreckage of a flying ship. It's torn apart by the celestial debris. All right. So now you guys need to start looking around. You can see the logbook anywhere in this debris.
Yarr, let's board and look for booty.
That scared me.
Is the wreckage is surrounded by a cloud of silvery dust particles, so it does reduce its visibility a little bit.
Okay.
That doesn't sound healthy.
No.
Is there? We're looking for a logbook. I mean, I'm going to enter. Is there like a captain's quarters?
Well,
Is there one
if
that stands out that'll?
you guys are all the ones that are gonna be looking besides, I guess, Evelyn, unless she's gonna get step away from the helm to help. You're gonna roll a perception check for me.
Do we
Okay.
see any place where we can set down?
Yeah, you can stop the ship right next to the wreckage.
All right, we're slowing down, guys.
Plus 7 perception. Jesus.
Listen, I'm very perceptive, except for
Holy
this one
shit.
exact instance.
Yeah, except for you're a little distracted by space, like a cat.
Listen, I've
Laser
never seen
pointers
stuff like
everywhere.
It's also a fish ship, so that's got me
Yes.
salivating a little bit.
Yeah, fish ship with a bird person on it.
Yeah.
All right,
It's home.
So-
It's home.
Uh,
Flesh one.
Ogden, are you gonna roll for perception?
Yeah.
And how about you, Evelyn? Are you helping them out?
Oh, come on. Something flies into my eye from space. That sucks.
You guys want me to help out with this? Or you want me to save the ship? What if we have to make a quick escape?
We should probably. I think we probably. Oh man. If we
I
have
don't
to
think all
fight
of us
something.
would go. Yeah.
What happens to the ship when the Spelljammer is untethered from it?
What?
It just floats
What?
there.
What if there's
Uh,
monsters?
It's still got the
Does it,
magic.
like start drifting in one direction? I mean, space has it's got forces that pull on stuff.
No, since you're right next to like your guys, she like tethers it to the wreckage area where you're at right now. Like so, you're just floating like right there, around right next to it.
Okay, this space doesn't have science. I got it.
And you're not floating. You're not like floating like super fast through space away from it. So it's just
I
like you're
mean-
just bobbing and weaving right there.
Everything in space is moving super fast.
You also got a cluster of asteroids around you too.
All right.
So it's sort of
Maybe
like
we should-
creating a little bit of a gravity pool in that area.
It makes me nervous if you lose the ship.
Yeah. What if she did? What if this thing strangely just takes off? And it's like, well, there goes our ship. This is our ship now.
It
Broken piece of
it gets
shit.
pulled away a few feet away where you can't get back on.
Yeah. Yeah.
There goes our ship, guys.
This is our life now.
At least stay for now. If you hear us hollering for help,
Because you
and
do
cries
need
of
that air
death,
bubble
then come
to be
running.
close to that area so that you can breathe.
Yeah.
All right then.
Stay at the wheel for now.
So
Yeah.
Adeline, and Dulloch, both of you spot what looks to be the logbook at the same time.
Different
Oh.
places.
No, same spot.
Oh, okay.
You
Is
guys
that it?
notice?
Our hands touch in the middle, and we look up at each other.
You guys are you notice it laying amid debris from the
happened.
captain's cabin,
Yeah, dude.
all of
My
which
wings on my back.
bobs in the derelict's gravity plane. So
Um,
it's sitting
is-
there. Everything in the captain's cabin is just bobbing around, floating around because of the gravity plane of the ship.
do
in
we
space.
notice anything else floating in the area?
Just debris from the ship, broken planks, wood, metal.
How high up is it? Is it within reach?
Well, it's in the captain's quarters. If you want to, since you rolled a high perception check, you can tell that it's not exactly solid ground, and so it's going to be difficult to reach the log.
Not
you
if I
want me to
take
go
off
in
my
there?
armor.
Since I'm smaller, do you want me to go grab it?
We can do that, or I can strip off my armor and fly.
Yeah.
Let me
It's
see if
remember
we
it
can
is
get it.
floating in the air a little bit, so depends how you want to try to do it.
Do we have rope?
Good question. Just tie a rope to me. Fucking.
I mean, you should be able to fly. I mean, we're in an air bubble.
Yeah. I figure I don't have a rope.
Let me look. I have a rope.
Yeah, just tie a rope to me just in case.
So I have a 50-foot rope, and I'm going to tie a knot around his waist.
Alright, let me just sure.
Make sure it's
Take
nice and snug.
Yeah, okay, so I just have to take off my armor while I do this. Medium or heavy armor, where is it? Chainmail. Oop. Doesn't say I have to take off my shield.
While he's taking off his armor, I'm gonna find something to tie the other end of the rope to,
Yeah,
just
don't
in
look.
case.
But you can just hold it. You're
Fine.
leashing me to something? How long is this rope?
Well, my strength is not very. It's 50 feet,
Okay.
but I want to make
Yeah.
sure that nothing happens. So I'd rather
Yeah,
have it
it'll be fine. I can fly equal to my movement speed, which is 30 feet. I should be fine. Alright. Now fly up and try and grab it.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll. Okay. I'll let you choose.
Is-
Acrobatics or
Is he rolling because he's flying?
it has to. Yes, if you can make it to it.
I guess I haven't flown while I've been here yet, or flown in space, so this will be an experience.
The gravity's in because even though
fuck yeah.
you're in an airboat, the gravity is only on your ship. Once you get off the ship, anywhere on the outsides of it, there's no gravity.
Wait, I thought the air bubble goes around the ship. Like,
The air bubble
right away.
does, not the gravity. Gravity is only tied to the ship. There is a
I'm
gravity
not-
on the other ship.
I'm not
it
going to ask
still
the
has some.
science question around how air stays when there's no gravity, but okay.
Okay, I only need
It's
the air to
magic.
fly.
It's
I
magic.
only need the air to push myself with
It's
my wings, so that's fine. I
21.
don't need gravity.
All right. So go ahead and describe how you get into the book.
I take off my chainmail, and then my wings fucking spread out. You see a couple feathers pop off because I haven't stretched my wings like that in a while. And yeah, I just fly off the ground and in one shot grab the book and then pull on the rope and pull myself back to the ground holding the book.
All right. Now you guys got the logbook. Now it's time to leave back through the asteroid cluster.
I'm gonna put my armor back on.
All right. You gonna let Evelyn know you guys got it?
She can see it, right?
Yeah.
She. Well, Yeah, but she can't really see what's in the hand unless she this is done.
Well, we're celebrating, so she knows we got something.
I'm assuming you guys got the logbook.
Oh yeah, we did.
Really?
Yes.
Excellent.
I want to compare the logbook to the drawing they gave us.
Good
Okay.
idea.
Take a look. The drawing is basically just like if it was like a child drew a book on a piece of paper. There's no
Right.
actual markings that much. Like there's like one marking that sort of symbol looks like what the symbol is on the front of the book, but it's not that great.
I mean, why would they not give us more detailed information?
Because obviously the person that drew this can't read or write.
I hand the paper over to Dalek to let him see what he has to work with.
All right. Well, as you guys are now trying to leave the asteroid belt, go ahead for Evelyn. Roll your Arcana or your survival check. And the rest of you, athletics or acrobatics.
Why?
All right, here we go.
Why,
Lucky
man?
sevens.
Why?
I like
Oh,
how
boy.
yours is red with +6, and he's only got +1.
Why is
Yeah.
yours red?
I rolled
It's
a
a
one.
1, but he's got +6.
As you're Evelyn, as you're trying to navigate through this and hearing all of them shouting, "Watch out for your left! No, you're right! Oh no, no, the other right!"
Guys,
He's the only one.
You guys feel shake as you hit another asteroid. Now your ship is now heavily damaged.
Heavily.
you can't blame
Beans.
this on me. You guys are back there hooping and hollering. I can feel everything that's going on.
I feel like the beans are
If I,
coming up.
if I can't concentrate and you guys can't concentrate, there's no ship flying and no navigation happening.
Focus.
Get it
Not
together.
focusing.
Have to use a
Listen.
bathroom.
If it'll make you
Oh
focus, it'll get us
my
through this
God.
past the other team. I'll let you use it.
Wait, let me
Just
disconnect
this
from the ship
one
first.
time.
We've got to do better here.
Pardon?
You need to
Why
beat
did
them.
you add that as a quote?
I'll cover my ears. Just do it quick.
We need to hurry. It's a number 2.
I couldn't help
Alright.
myself. He said
My
he wasn't
wings
going to
over my
ask
ears.
the science question, but my
All right.
it's truth.
Is there anything we can do to repair the ship as we go?
No, not really.
What kind of damage did we take? Did we lose all function of the ship?
Or like a lot of dice roll all at once. What was the question? I couldn't
That's
hear.
talented, bro.
How
Yeah.
badly damaged is the ship?
It is
What
heavily
kind
damaged.
of damage did we? What kind of damage did we take?
The front hull of the ship is got a lot of scrapes and boards ripped off the side of it, but it's no holes punctured in all the way just yet. But there's like a big layer of it on the outside has been peeled off.
Do we have a hull breach?
So it's not yet, but it's very close. So you guys can get a hull breach. Not you got the outer plating of the ship.
Did this affect our air and gravity bubble?
No, your air is just fine still.
Magic.
So now As your ship steers clear of the asteroids, another ship appears.
Oh my goodness.
Its sleek frame, painted in a wild shade of pink, and is designed to resemble an immense squid. Starlight reflects off the ship's hull, illuminating two turret-mounted ballistas rotating slowly to face your ship.
Oh shit!
Um,
Do
man
we
the
have any
guns.
ballistas?
Guys.
Uh,
Guys.
You guys see
We don't have any ballistas, then I'm just hide.
You guys
We-
have one ballista and two called uh McDonald's. They're like sort of like catapults.
oh, they're like a trebuchet. Got it.
You guys can go ahead and position where you think you're at on the map.
I'm gonna take one of the trebuchets, man.
my best character. Since he's in the
Take
Spelljammer
one
hell.
Trebuchet.
Where?
Oh, there's
Uh,
one of the ballistas up.
I can't
So
move my character.
hold on.
I
Think-
wish I could minimize the player's window or move
Right.
it.
Gun should probably take the ballista since he knows how to shoot.
You pick
I
up
assume.
ownership.
Oh,
There we go. You
where's
should be
my
good now.
character? How come I'm not
Alright.
in the helm?
I'm gonna go
Uh,
to the
Yeah.
back one.
You're in the helm. This is on the outside of the ship, so you're inside. And the captain,
Oh.
because that's where the helm like
around.
sits in there. So how the so we before we start and everything, I can tell you how those things work real quick. So the ballista takes 3 to crew it. Because it takes 1 action to load the ballista, 1 action to aim it, and an action to fire it. So you guys need to work together to get the aiming, and the other one get ready to fire it, and the other one to load it. I would say
it takes 3 actions, not 3 people specifically.
no, it can take 3 actions. I would say, like, once you get aimed, like if you guys are staying pretty steady with the other ship, I would say you don't have to worry about the aiming action whatsoever. If you're already got like an angle that's pretty good, you can just go ahead and keep firing from that angle if you want.
So we should probably put 2 people on it then.
That's the ballista. That's the one at the very top right here.
This is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other 2, it takes 5 actions.
Oh my god!
Just because it's the ammo is heavier to
Oh
load
my
it.
gosh. Jinx.
And it's a bigger device, so it takes more. It takes 2 people to help lift up the ball and put it into and then 2 more people to help aim it, and then 1 person or 1 action
I
to
was
fire it.
thinking they were smaller. That's why I went
But
and did it.
Uh,
Okay.
to make things a little bit simpler, because it's not a big group, we'll just go with 2 actions for the ballista, and we'll do 3 actions for the magnum. Make it a little bit easier.
So should we put?
So if you want to start with 2 people on the ballista to get it started, and then 2 other people can get the other one, get going, like loading it, start and getting ready to aim,
So
stuff like
true.
that.
If we had 2 on the which one did you say had more trebuchets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take 5 actions.
So if we put 2 people on, so 3 for us. But if you put 2 people on the ballista, they would fire every turn then. And then the other people could just load up their trebuchets.
Yeah, because I'll just roll up for the ballista. Whoever's firing, they can aim and hit the fire button. So another person can load the ballista
Okay.
to help make it.
The other ship
just
is
a little
going
bit
to
easier.
take as long to hit us as well.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're going to have to take actions to load and do stuff too.
And that group they're a little bit larger. but this way is make it just a little more fair for you guys. And how we're gonna do initiative. You're not gonna hit the initiative button on your character sheet. What you're all gonna do is you're gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
So much for that buff to your initiative.
So does this not count as an actual initiative?
I'll let you be able to re-roll.
Okay.
Or what does it do? You get a d4 or something like that with it, or what?
Gives me advantage, I think. Let me check. Advantage on the next initiative roll the creature makes.
Okay, so you can I'll let you roll one more time with it. The d20. This is initiative roll, but the way we're doing it is different because you're doing it as a group.
I don't think I need it.
Oh, is this like the
Okay.
roll for the ship or something? Like
Yeah.
all of ours are added? Ah.
The other
like
ship's
that.
about 50 feet away from you guys. If they get within, I can't move the ship, so I'll just say once they get 5 feet from you, that's when you can either board them or they'll board you.
Should just roll the other one anyways.
9.
Good thing I did.
Oh, you can roll again? Okay, 20 instead of 19. All right.
Yeah, right. I might as well. If I have it, I might as well fucking see what it is.
Evelyn and a gun. I need y'all to roll d20.
Yay.
D20 on the way. Wait, where is it?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Hey, I did really well.
if he's driving.
Excuse me.
I mean, for somebody who's got control of the ship, you can't beat that. It was a great roll. Pirate!
But yeah.
Oh my god.
See if you could go on that one. I can
1.
just do the list or something.
All right, so
Yeah, I don't even know how to do this up.
let me add this all up.
What are we fighting? There's 5 of what type of
There's another ship.
creature?
You got 6. They are space.
Just space pirates?
I was going back up
That's all we
again.
get? That's all we get?
Oh my god. Let's see. They're Githyankis. But I already got a certain class I have to use for them. But they're Githyanki pirates.
Okay, so we should probably split up into
47.
groups of 2.
And then I'll roll for them. Wow. Horrible. Jesus. All right. So you guys get to go first.
Thank you.
You guys have
Okay. I feel like should be 2 people for the trebuchets and then 2 people on the other one.
So no ballista.
No, have 2 people on the ballista and then 2 people for the trebuchets.
Oh, I see. One on each trebuchet.
Well, so we could start with 2 on one, get through because it takes 5 actions.
Yeah.
So we could use those 2 to get through the loading, and those 5 actions, how many are split between, like, there's loading and aiming?
Um, so I'm gonna make it a little bit easier since you guys have a disadvantage. Um, I'm gonna it's gonna be they can use 1 turn to load, and then the next turn they can do the aim and fire.
So 3 instead of 5?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then
I feel
two
I feel like that's a big advantage, but okay, I'll take it.
two for you on the ballista.
I mean, if that's the case, then I think we split 1 person on each trebuchet, and then 2 people on the ballista to get them going.
But you still need 2 people to lift the ball up into the thing to load
So
it.
it actually takes 2 people, not 2 actions.
So
Yeah.
So okay, so 2 people on the.
I already hate these ships.
I'm keeping
people-
the 2 actions for the ammo, and then I'm just combining the aiming and the shooting together.
Okay, so 2 people on the left side, and then so the ballista person doesn't have to. Is the ammo heavy for that?
That one's not that heavy. 1 person can load it.
Okay, so yeah, we should keep 1 person up top. 2 people on the left. Oh fuck.
Still gonna take at
It
least 2
takes-
turns for one of them. Like 2 rounds. Shoot one of the
Man, we can't
trebuchets.
even use one of the trebuchets then.
Yeah, so I think we just don't use one of the trebuchets. We put 2 people up top on the ballista and 2 people on the trebuchet, and it'll take 2 people with one of their actions to load it, and then you're combining the aiming and firing into one?
Yeah.
So then one of the 2 will then use their action to aim and fire it, and the other person just doesn't do anything for that action. And then just kind of rinse and repeat. But if the ballista is going to be 2 actions, we can at least get it off every round.
Yeah, no,
By having
yeah.
2 people up there, it can get off every round. So we keep 2 there, 2
It's
more
real-
on the other trebuchet. That's
Should
it.
you guys go to the other trebuchet then, so that we have to split their fire if they're trying to aim at us?
Again, where are you gonna go?
Oh my god, I hate that it drags.
He
us
should
up.
come. He should
That's
come
so
up here,
smart.
and he should come and aim the ballista. Because I assume what's his class?
He's an
Artificer.
armorer.
He's an artificer.
Yeah.
Like, what's an artificer? I think I've asked
Yeah.
this before.
He likes to make things and tinker with stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter who shoots it. Yeah.
Go ahead, move your character up there with Selig. Where are you going?
This
Alan?
one or the other one?
No, right there. Yeah, with the
Yeah, you're good up
with
here.
Das character. I'm just watching Adeline just go to the other ship. I'm just gonna go over here, guys.
Swing over.
All right. So you guys got the first turn. Evelyn, you're controlling the ship. I want to go ahead and start with you real quick. What are you doing with the ship? Are you gonna try to stay steady with the other ship, or are you gonna try to get you guys further away from them, or are you gonna get closer? What are you gonna do?
Is everybody trying to fight right now?
You go ahead and
Trying to defend.
ask him.
I am asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Are you guys
Well,
trying
we're
to
ready.
stay and fight? This is gonna be, it's gonna be bumpy. Trying to focus and keeping the ship straight.
I mean, that's what you're trained to do.
I had one training session, and then the bug man died.
Don't bother you much.
He's the reason why I didn't get
Shots
any
fired.
more training. It
we
does
have it-
bother me.
Do we have any range on these weapons?
You're within range with these weapons because those all go up to like 250 feet.
Wait, how far are we away? Like, if she tries to move us away or something,
you're
can she take us out?
You're currently 50 feet away from
50 feet.
Yeah,
Is there not is there a
she
minimum
can-
for these? Like there are for like bows and stuff. You can't be too close, or you can't. Hit.
No, there's not really a minimum. Let me see. I'll bring up the thing right now. So like distance, you have to be within 250 feet to be able to the only weapon ones you can use with up to within 250 feet or less is long range for ballista, magnums, what you guys got, short bows, long bows, light crossbows, and heavy crossbows. If you're out like if you're 500 feet away, you have to use long. The magnums can still fire longbows, but is 500 feet is beyond the range of ballista and crossbows. 1,000 feet is beyond the range of most ranged weapons.
Okay, but there's no like minimum like there are with other range stuff.
Not really, because like this, especially with the story, it wants you all to use these feel the ship within this 50 feet.
Yeah.
Like the magnums goes up to 500 feet. Ballistas are only up to like 250 with crossbows. You're firing from where you're at. And, oh,
How funny. When I was choosing my level 2,
like 70 feet away with that one, and then the other one, depending where angle you're hitting, about 65 feet, or you're in the front hall, things 45 feet.
Oh my god, I didn't even know there was another ship on the map.
I just had to zoom out.
What?
I just
Wait.
zoomed out too.
I mean,
Are
to
you
see
serious?
anything on my character, I got to be zoomed in enough to be able to select anything on it.
Yeah,
oh,
Like,
there's
this is
just the
such
one
a-
ship.
pretty big map. Yeah.
There's apparently 2 ships. I'll never be able to see what
How
other
do you know?
stuff's around.
What? What do you possibly need to see by zooming in that much?
But you don't need to. Right now, you're not. They're not boarding you or anything like that, so you don't really need to actually just tell me where you're
I-
aiming and aim at
Are
the
you saying
ship,
there's
and then we'll go from
2
there.
enemy ships? 'Cause
No,
I only
there's
see
No,
just-
one.
there's one ship. There's us and another ship.
Oh,
The shark and the
I-
squid.
I was confused because I thought you meant there's 2 enemy ships. Carry on, gentlemen. I'm
All
like that. Why are you zoomed in so close?
All right, so you guys are gonna start fighting. What you gonna do, Evelyn? You're gonna keep it flying steady next to him, or you're gonna get closer? What?
I don't know if we. I mean, you said we took a lot of damage. How close can we actually get to their ship
It's up to you.
without banging into it?
And you can move up to. Yep.
feel like their ship's pointed the wrong way.
You
Let's
can
just
move.
take off.
You can move up to 35 feet. Each turn, whatever direction you want to go. You want to go 30 feet forward, 30 feet side, 30 like away from them, 30 feet towards them.
I feel a ship could go further than that.
Not in this. You're at 4 miles per hour.
Based off of her ability too. So.
You
Okay.
slow down because of another ship's near you. Because their air envelope has connected with your air envelope. How close you guys are.
Ooh.
And
Naughty.
it is not smelling fresh.
Yeah. Like the
Oh, boy.
ocean.
All right, so Evelyn, I need you to tell me what you're doing.
Do you guys need me to move the ship closer or try to maneuver it in a different direction?
You're the driver.
Should I keep
I
it?
don't
I'm
even
not going to be fighting.
never fired
though.
this in before.
Keep us
Yeah, I
safe.
mean, but
Keep the ship intact.
we haven't attacked, and you're connected with the ship. You're one with the ship.
You can,
Yeah.
if you want to get away from them, you can, or you can, unless you want to stay and fight. It's up to you.
Well, they've already said they wanted to stay and fight, so now I need to figure out
Okay.
how we're gonna do this. Can you see the enemies from where you're positioned?
I mean, I can see a giant squid ship next to us.
Yeah, they drove up right next to you guys.
I mean, they're literally right next to us. Yeah.
And they haven't done anything yet.
They're getting ready to aim. They're aiming their ballistas at you.
Yeah, it looks like they're pointing weapons at us.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic. Okay, let's see if we can maneuver around them. Let's see how far can they shoot?
The same as you.
Okay, so 35 feet. How the heck are we?
We're not moving the ship. I'm just gonna write it down like where you're going, like that, and how far they were to be with. So we're just
Okay.
gonna go with you can move 35 feet upward, or you're gonna move 35 feet back, and then we're just gonna add like 35 feet to your range.
How far can they shoot these things?
Up to 250 feet.
Oh, well, that's just great. All right, guys, you gotta remember our ship is heavily damaged. We probably aren't gonna last very long. So you've got two options: make this go quickly, or we leave and try
Telling
to.
us to make our battle quick, or you're just gonna take off.
I
Those
mean, we won't have a ship. Our ship is already heavily damaged. So you have to keep that in mind. So yeah, you need to make this battle end quickly. Abandoned.
all right, so you're gonna all right. So she's gonna let you guys be able to get your attack off right now by staying steady. Let's go with Dulik and a gun. What are you guys doing?
Bitch up and take a shot. Do we
All right.
do we just fire at the ship, or do we pick a target where we're
Who's loading it and who's the one's gonna fire?
Uh,
Now I can tell whoever's gonna roll the dice for the attack.
right, he can load it. I'll fire it.
Okay. All right, gun. You need to load that ballista. So go ahead and like describe what you're gonna do. Load up the ballista, guys. All right. Go ahead. Roll a d20.
Wait, me?
Yes. Sorry. Dulik. Roll a d20.
You're good. Ew.
Oh, here we go. A little bit better on that range because I got some more information here on the things. 120 would be the this range 120 for 80 feet. So, but as long as they're within 120 feet.
That's for which one?
Yeah,
The ballista?
ballista. Yeah, 120.
120. Okay, so
Yeah.
120, you get a normal roll. 480.
Yeah.
Between 121 and 480, you get a disadvantage roll.
Yeah.
What about
you're within
the other one?
the other one's 200, 800. So,
Okay.
So you're good.
Okay.
But that one does have another saying here. You have to make sure you aim or you're hitting a spot that's about 65 feet away, which you can. You can just aim it, hit like towards the back of the ship. That's a little further away.
Okay, so that one has the minimum.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right.
you got to be above 60.
You got a 6, and it gets a +6, so that's a 12. The armor class for the other ship. Your ballista. You shoot. The ballista flies through the space. I can't say air, so I guess you could say air because the guy's got an air envelope. Flies through the air, but barely misses as it goes over the ship.
Dash.
Oh my gosh.
Adeline and Kazinti, you guys loading up that one over there?
Yeah, we're both gonna. Or I mean, I'm going to use an action to help him load this.
I'm gonna go
I'm
watch.
gonna
I'll be right back.
go reach for one of the cannonballs and see if we can get that put in there.
That's what both of you are doing, right? You guys were both
Yes.
lifting it up to put it in.
Yeah, it takes both of us to load it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. As you guys are getting that loaded in, the other ship's going to attack with their ballista. So the first one's going to shoot 19. And that hits. That's going to deal 18 damage to your ship. The other one hits as well.
Jesus fucking Christ.
9
Oh my
damage.
gosh. Guys, how much ship health do we have?
We don't know.
You can see them over there, waving their arms in the air as they're yelling and screaming for as they hit the ship. Two of the ballistas, one hits the side, and another one hits the mast.
Ugh,
Sitting there sticking out.
I don't think I could take this. This is making me sick. Being connected to this ship like
All right,
this.
Evelyn, what are you doing?
Guys, we're gonna have to get out of here. Let's
So you're
put
gonna move
some
the.
distance. Let's put a little bit of distance between us and this enemy ship. We're literally flying
So you
with she's
move 35 feet away from the ship.
yes.
All right, 5. All right, you guys gonna shoot again? Bellic, a gun?
Yeah.
Okay, so a gun's gonna. You there, a gun? Crazy. Okay.
See.
He's loading in the ballista, and you're gonna go ahead and aim and fire. So roll another d20. 12
Maybe we can hit a
plus
weak
6.
point.
That hits. All right. Go ahead
Woo.
and roll 3d10.
Okay.
Ooh. 3d10.
18.
Nice.
All right. And now Adeline and Kazinti. Which of you is the one's gonna fire the shot?
It rain.
I'll go ahead and take the shot.
All right, roll d20. That hits. And now roll 3d not 3d10. Gonna get roll 5d10. Hold up. All right. The other ship's gonna go. They're not very happy that you hit them twice. So now
Oh,
they're
shit.
gonna go try to chase after you. So they're gonna move up 30 feet. So that's gonna put you back down to 55 feet. Maybe this. And then they're gonna also try to hit y'all. Here. First one tries. They load up the ballista, aim it. They try to shoot at you guys as they're trying to catch up to you, and they miss. The other one tries to hit. That one hits, and they hit you for 22. Island.
Oh boy, trying to
Yeah,
get away from these guys is not easy.
Yeah, so try to put some more distance between y'all again.
Yes. So this time I'm going to wait. Oh, they're facing the opposite direction. If I slow down, they could ram us with their ship. I can only move 35 feet. Yeah, I'll just try to do it again. Put another 35 feet between us
All right.
and trying to get away. That's going to be my main focus right now. Is trying to get away.
All right. And as you're trying to get away, something was just attracted to the ship. And it comes from the cluster of asteroids.
Of course.
It appears right by Adeline. It is a shadow.
A shadow appears next to me.
Next to Adeline.
Oh, oops,
Adeline.
my bad.
I'm going to see if I can figure out what it is.
It is a shadow creature.
Hi, little guy, you friendly?
Hey, little guy. Good cheek, good cheek. Ow!
And then he's gonna attack you.
Back at
Why? Guys, I feel something weird on the ship.
We see
Is
it.
that debris? What's going on up there?
He's gonna use strength drain on you.
Dick.
Is this something we can
Guys.
attack? Like, do we have initiative with this guy?
Well, he'll after this attack, I'm gonna roll for his initiative for the next time he'll attack. And
Yeah.
when you guys during your guys' turn, you guys can actually attack it. It won't be like you'll go before it, depending what its initiative is. Well, right now you will, and then the next round will be based off whatever his roll is for initiative.
Oh my gosh, these pictures of shadows.
He rolls an
creatures.
18. What's your armor class?
17.
Hit. Damage. Hits you for 12 damage.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
And your strength is lowered by 4 points.
You guys are,
It is necrotic damage for the type of damage that was done.
you guys are so far away, I can't even do anything to help you.
You're gonna have such low hit points now.
I'm at 3.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, little buddy.
What are you guys gonna do? We can start with Adeline, since you were just attacked.
I'm gonna unarmed strike.
Unarmed? Okay.
Yep. Anyone?
Nice. Of course.
The unarmed will just be bludgeoning.
Legend. 21.
Yeah.
21 hits.
Okay.
Roll for
22
damage.
with 8.
8
Nice.
bludgeoning damage. It does have resistance to bludgeoning, so it deals 4 damage.
Kinda nice.
Isn't it? Isn't he?
All
Sorry.
I
And what are you gonna
back
do?
away.
You gonna back away? Okay.
Yeah. I have 45 movement.
All right. Go ahead.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Shit.
Okay. I'm going to stay there so I can engage again later. In my turn.
Isn't he?
I can do such little things because I won't be able to get sneak attack.
I will tell you. No, I won't tell you unless you do something for that.
All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna take a shot at him with my crossbow.
Okay. And hold on, Alan, when you hit level 2, did you roll for your health?
Yeah. No, I didn't roll. It just gave it to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
Okay.
give
It's
it-
most of
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
you have
it's a fixed
fixed.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make
That's what
sure.
I did as well. Yeah.
I wasn't sure you had fixed or you had roll.
You typically end up getting more.
22 hits. And
Damn, you guys with your
now
damage rolls.
that
Jesus.
is 5 piercing damage done to hit.
And then let's see. I guess I'm gonna move away. Do I want to? All right, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my cunning action to. No, I'm not. I'm gonna save that. It's not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna move out of the way. Backtrack. Let's see. I have 30 feet. I'm gonna move to get in front of him. Since he's weak right now, I don't want to get behind.
All right. Sell it. A gun. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna tell him to load the ballista.
Got it.
I'm gonna. So you'll be taking the next shot. I'm gonna move. I need to help them out. So I'm gonna move right here. And that is the max. That should be the max range. I can cast 120 feet. I can cast Guiding Bolt.
Angle. All right.
Do.
22 hits. And it's radiant.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. I'm trying to see what happens with that.
That they
Oh,
were going to be attacking us. This
That's
is why I was
radiant,
probably super
and
close.
it is weak. It is vulnerable to radiant. So that did 26 damage,
Fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
killing it. It evaporates.
Oh my gosh.
While you guys were
We-
distracted with all that, are you gonna do one more thing or no?
Alright,
I
the
can move
weird
10 more
feeling's
feet.
gone.
I guess I should
Weird feeling's gone.
kind of get out of his way. I'll move back up here. The next round, I can just help him. If he fires, can then I just load it right away then after?
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Okay, so then it'll be all, oh, cool. Okay.
All right. So now the other enemy team's gonna fire at you guys again, and try to move back, close up that gap again, bring you guys back down to 60 feet.
Brace yourself, Idle Bean.
Seriously.
Oh, first one that tries to hit misses.
Oh gosh.
But
At least you know I'm talking to you.
the second one hits, dealing
Oh my
16
god.
damage.
Ooh.
Our ship is rumbling right now in pain.
Yeah, but we're shadow creature freeze.
And it's now back to your guys' turn.
But we
Evelyn?
got
Evelyn, what are you doing?
I'm trying to
ship?
move this ship out of the way.
Do we have any options to board these guys?
We
You
can
have to-
only
You have to be within 5 feet to board them.
and our ship is heavily damaged.
'Cause right
Yeah,
now you
but
got-
we're moving away so slowly. They're matching that and continuing to get shots at us.
Yeah. You move
And
up
now
to
they
35.
have more shots on
yeah.
us than we do on them.
I need to heal.
Right now you're 60 feet away. If you move again, you'll be at 95.
How close do we have to be to border or to board them?
5 feet.
We're gonna do more damage being 5 feet away because our ships are gonna be banging up against each other.
Okay, so it will take us 2 turns to get over to them.
Yeah, and in that time, we're closing the range so they can hit us even better with more
Unless they
accuracy.
move close to you, they're in their turn too. It's
Yeah.
that option. Yeah.
I
It's
mean, they're
gonna boil
currently
down to
chasing
the
us,
same
and we
thing.
don't have more speed than them. I mean, they're keeping distance at this point, and they've had more shots. I feel like the advantage we have is if we tried to go to them, because if we board, I assume they stop taking shots at our ship if we've got the people battling us.
That's making the assumption that we don't take any more damage, and the damage we take within 5 feet of them isn't going to be even, make our situation even worse.
The flip side of that is we continue to try to run, and they still just pepper us with shots.
We'll get better at shooting.
I mean, we got distracted, so we already lost 1 turn on the trebuchet, and now we lost 2. I mean, we're gonna be 2 turns away from shooting it,
Yeah.
and we
And
lost a
I need
turn
to heal.
for.
I need to heal Adeline. I can only do that through touch, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, which means the ballista is going to be a turn behind. So, like, we're going to lose out on several shots coming up in the next few turns while they're going to continue to get them.
Yeah. Even
And
if we did move the ship closer, we're still missing out on.
Yeah, but then we have the chance to get them to stop shooting our ship if we, are fighting them with our swords at that point.
Assuming you can board without floating off into space.
I mean, I've been told by the almighty DM that within 5 feet, I can get on that ship.
Have you
That's not
all seen my
guaranteed.
wings?
They need to be at least 40 feet to be able to shoot us. Say as I hold my stomach.
You're not looking too good, man.
I know. Even if we move 30 feet to each other, I still can't even touch you.
I can move 45 feet.
Oh, you can move
He can come to
45.
you. You can also, so
Uh.
if you're, so one of you can use, or I mean, he can.
you get?
Oh my gosh, that's still like
I
so
can
far away.
dash.
So you guys
to
could
get full
meet.
movement.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could use dash to get to him quicker, because you're
And
not
Yeah, I
gonna do
guess-
anything on that action
yeah.
anyways.
he can
You
move
can use
closer
bonus
to you
action to
too.
move. Yeah.
He can actually move double his
Yeah,
speed
because
first.
if he's not healing too, can he just use his bonus action to move, essentially?
Well, he won't use like he'll do the sprint thing, and that's the doubles his speed.
Yeah, that's
I
the
can
dash
move there.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, dash. He can use the dash action. He can kill.
Perfect.
Well, I
yeah,
go
I can
right
move
there.
right there. So if you move to the bottom of the stairs, I can move right here and touch you.
Oh, he's gonna touch you.
And then you're a little bit quicker to get back. Like
Touch
I would
tips.
move.
And then I can use a key point to dash as well.
Okay, so all right. I could also try slowing down so that we have half of our ship length. And turn the ship so that it's going towards them. Or closing the distance.
They're trying to heal them, so what we do after that, if we're gonna board, then we do it then. But
Well, either
Oh,
way,
wait.
we're not gonna be able to shoot on the next couple turns. So both rounds are gonna be me trying to close the gap.
if I cast Twilight Sanctuary before we go over, you guys will all get if you step into my bubble once, you get 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points.
I mean, I'm gonna need to slow down anyway, right? Because you guys are gonna have to leave through the front of the ship, or are there other exits that we haven't discussed?
Uh, is it our turn yet, DM?
Yeah, it's you guys.
It is,
You're
yeah.
discussing what you're doing right now.
Okay, I'm gonna use my turn to dash.
I thought it was Bester. This was deciding
Oh,
what she's
well,
doing
Beth,
with the
he
ship.
can. You guys can still move and do your thing while she's deciding what she's doing with the ship.
Yeah.
Got it. So I am going to cure wounds you.
Are the exits in the front of the ship?
And
You get 8 back.
again, you can. The ballista's already was loaded from last round, so you can fire that one.
Yes, that is true.
So if you want to, yeah, a gun. If you want to fire, you can roll a d20. Crazy. All right. I will. Since Stelic, you are his partner, I'll let you roll the d20 for.
Cool beans.
11 plus 6. That hits. Roll 3d10.
Oosh.
12 damage. Nice.
I think I went to the bathroom.
All right. What's everyone else doing?
How long until the ballista's reloaded, or what do I have to do?
All right. We already hit the fire the weapon already.
Okay.
So then on the next turn, it need to be reloaded. I had to go down here to heal, so we can't just fire it every turn right now.
Ireland, are you keeping gonna stay put where you're at, or you gonna move like half the distance towards the other ship, or whole distance towards the other ship, or 35 feet away?
Where are the exits?
You're in space.
It's all under.
Wherever
I
direction
meant,
you.
I,
yeah,
I
we're on
meant
the
Yes.
for the
top deck
ship.
of like a pirate ship.
Oh,
Oh,
We're just gonna jump
well,
off.
because you said I was inside of the ship, so I
You
was
are.
confused.
You're in,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
you're on the first floor. You just got to. You step out, you'll be right in the front.
I thought
Right
this was
between the
the
steps
front.
between where Delic and Alan are at right now. You're in that area.
You'd be in the captain's quarters, essentially, on a Callion.
Okay. It's a literal ship. Got it.
Yeah. Shaped like fish life.
Shape. I thought this was like a splice, where we like
Oh,
are,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're looking inside and you guys are shooting through ship holes.
No, you're literally standing right outside right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
Oh, they
that
are.
makes
Yeah.
so much more sense.
They are,
Okay,
anyways.
so what I can do, okay, that makes more sense. Okay,
Let me use the
that
restroom
makes
real
more
quick.
sense.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Remember, the length of your ship is 250 feet.
And what's the length of theirs?
Length of their ship. Oh, actually, that's their. No, that's 250, and their squid ship is 250 feet as well.
We're gonna board. It's all
Yeah,
meet up. Give us
okay.
temporary hit points. Cast Shield of
Yeah.
Faith on Adeline.
And you're right now. You're currently 60 feet away. So if you turn your ship like 35 feet angle, right, calculate that. Around. That was big enough.
Ramming speed.
I want it to be like,
You're a hammerhead.
like a merge
Uh,
lane. Not actually turning all the way.
Yeah. Also, you're just gonna go sideways towards them.
Yeah, well, like just kind of slightly angle the ship so
Okay.
that it turns and starts floating towards them, but not fully
You're not.
turn.
You're just
Like
gonna turn it, but not move really that much. You're gonna turn the ship a little bit.
yeah, and glide closer towards them. So
All right. So with you turning, I'll just say that right. It'll take off 15 feet. This at least from the front of your ship going towards them, because they're still side by side to you in a way, as you were going to the right away from them, correct? Or were you going forward? Are you trying to like go like in front of them?
well, we're not parallel, right? Or we're like
You went,
backwards from each other.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
Okay, so
front of, okay.
you went forward. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
that won't close any distance between you guys. You're turning to get in front of them in a way.
So if
So the
I
back,
have to wait, the picture's throwing me off.
yeah, because I
They're
can't move the
facing
ships.
the opposite direction of us,
Uh,
like in the picture.
in the picture, when they had pulled up, they turned around. So they're not. Well, they went like I guess in reverse as they're trying to catch up to you. But they're gonna try to turn. They might try to turn around. So you are facing the opposite direction.
Okay. Okay. Then I am going to try to close the distance
Okay.
between us.
All right. So you're gonna go backwards towards them, or you're just gonna like go towards like the side towards them.
I was thinking like sideways towards them,
Okay.
but I was trying to ask everybody like based on like where their vantage points are and like where they're shooting, if it would be better for us to slow down so that part of the ship is within firing range,
Okay.
or we
And
just want to glide.
when you were moving before, were you moving sideways or forward?
I was moving sideways
Sideways. Okay. So you guys are still
before.
side by side. Okay.
Yeah.
25 feet. Okay. All right. As you're trying. As you move close to them, they're gonna move their ship close to you as well.
Touchdowns.
I feel like they're trying to board us.
And I'm going to calculate the measurement. And
Well, if they're space pirates, then that's probably what they're wanting to do.
like 20. This would be a 5-foot space between them. And
Yeah.
that'll be 25.
Funny.
Okay. This one's gonna jump over. You guys, yep. Land right there. He hops over. Followed by yeah, all three of them. Guys, yeah. These ones right here are they're gonna stay back, but they're gonna move towards the edge, prepare themselves. Guys, turn.
Ooh.
Ivan, you're right next to them now. You got 3 on board, and 3 are still on the other ship. So if you wanted to, you can pull away from them to create some distance so the other 3 can't jump on. One of your options.
Split them. That's a good
That's
idea.
perfect. That's perfect because then they only have
If you
one.
get too far away.
But I don't want to get too far away.
Yeah.
So, how close are we? They were able to jump
They're
on.
yeah, 5 feet.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll move 15 feet away and can I like split my movement?
Yeah, you can move again
Like
for their
do
turn if you want to.
like do 15 feet sideways and forward?
Okay. Well, that puts back the ship towards the front of their ship.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be where if they were to get close, they'll have to on the back of the ship.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. All right. Oh no, everyone. All right. Since they're on your ship, you guys still turns. You all can decide whoever wants to go try to attack first, or wherever you guys want to go do.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. 2 things. Start off. I use my channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary. Anybody who ends if you end your turn in the spear, I can grant creature one of the benefits. Negative charmed or frightened, or granted temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus my cleric level.
How big is it here?
30 feet. And it lasts for a minute. How many turns is that?
That's like
That's his
10.
question.
And yeah,
10 turns, okay.
and you're gonna do it where you're at, right? Correctly? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's centered around me and moves with me. So people just gotta come, end your turn in the bubble, you get some temporary hit points.
There you go. 3 feet
How
on
do
you.
I
There.
roll this? There we go. Woo!
They will get 5 hit points.
Yeah. 5
Right.
temporary hit points, yeah.
So that's 5 temporary hit. Adeline's already in there.
Yeah, are you gonna count that as it being cast gives it to him?
Well, he can move around if he wants to right now, and he'll get the 5.
Oh yeah, I guess pretty much anywhere in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, as my bonus action, we're going back to that old tried and true combo from last time we had a pot battle, and I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith as my bonus action on Adeline. That's all my spell slots. You're in a better position than where you were. You can actually help us out now. You got healed. You got
That's a
10
+2.
hit points. Yeah, that's +2 to your AC.
5.
You got healed. You got temporary hit points, and now you got a +2 to your AC.
Great. Right. All right. What's everyone else? Alan, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to engage.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
You're coming for me. Hold on a second.
I'm going to attack them with a unarmed strike.
Okay.
Okay.
19 hits.
All right, what's happened?
All right.
They've boarded us.
Then
Um,
as a
I have the
bonus
circle up.
action,
Breezy,
You know
if
what?
you end your turn, sorry. Go ahead.
finish down them.
If you end your turn in this circle that I have around me, you'll get some temporary hit points.
Okay.
I'm going to do another unarmed strike as a bonus.
Okay. Go ahead. 7. Yeah, it finishes. Go ahead and describe how you finish him.
I'm going to kick him in the throat and boot him off the.
Side of the ship.
Yep.
The throw? That's brutal.
With the side kick.
Gazenti.
In turn.
And you're gonna stay there, or you have any more movement?
I'm getting my warm dark rift.
Staying there.
Okay.
I can't get in there yet.
Are you gonna a move Gazenti?
Yeah, I mean, I'm figuring out what I'm gonna
Okay. A gun.
do. Yeah, I gotta figure this out.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah, you can move to wherever you want now.
What's the distance here?
Hey, was that ballista still loaded, or no? We fired it. Never mind.
You fired it, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm not in attack range, so that will be it.
You do have weapons.
I do have weapons, but they're not like 10-foot range weapons.
I think all he has is melee until he gets any of his guns.
He has a pistol and a javelin.
I remember having access to one when we went to the quartermaster. Let's see.
I thought he did, but I mean,
You
I
did.
didn't
You
remember for
picked
sure, and it's not in his inventory.
You picked them up. It's in your inventory.
I don't see it. Just Renaissance bullets.
I don't see it either.
I'm seeing it on his character sheet over here. I don't know why it's not over there. His character.
Yeah, my spells didn't come over to this properly either.
Well, I think he's looking at D&D Beyond. I'm looking at it on the Foundry, and he has it on his character in Foundry.
Yeah,
That's backwards. Mine.
yeah, he doesn't have it on D&D Beyond.
He doesn't have them equipped.
I don't
think
see it in his inventory at all.
it says what? What the hell happened?
On D&D Beyond.
Did you delete them? No, there's a javelin. I see the javelin. There's a club.
Yeah,
His pistol's missing though.
yeah.
And
I don't know what all he did have, but he's
yeah.
missing
Let
them.
me we'll add the pistol back. That's weird. I don't know why it's
Okay.
not there anymore. But you have the pistol you can use, and you have a javelin which can be thrown. and you had
You then have to go pick it back up though.
you had the regular one, not the. Yeah. There it goes. On your character. Yeah. That's weird. I don't know how it came off last. So you can decide what you want to do. You can use whoever weapon you have equipped. You can use it. Should see the pistol now. But the
God, thanks. All right. For
so you
this
think he has
nearest,
unlimited ammo too?
yeah, it's the
Yeah.
magic thing I got for level 2.
And
It's magical ammunition. It disappears as soon as it misses or hits.
But
And
he's
yeah,
got to imbue it first. He's got to infuse it.
Oh, okay. So he has to wait. So he hasn't done that yet. Okay. Is that an action or?
It's during a long rest. So technically, he hit level 2 last week. He could have infused at the beginning of this one.
Oh,
Since
it's
we
an
counted that as a long rest.
infused item. Okay. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch up to 2 non-magical items. You can equip them with one of your artificial infusions, turn them into a magical item. You can attune yourself to the item the instant you infuse it, or you can go to it. What does it? What tells you that it makes it or it's infinite ammo?
So if you click on artificial infusions,
Oh, okay. It's
he's got
infusions.
all those different options.
Gotcha.
Some of them have requirements. One of them
repeating
is
shot and enhanced weapon are what I got.
repeating shot is
Okay.
the one.
Yeah, you can have that infused since you guys had long rest before.
It gives you a +1 to your bonus attack, as well as damage rolls. And
Gives him a +1 to his attack roll and his damage roll.
it's +1 to damage and attack.
Okay.
When it's used to make a ranged attack. And then it automatically creates 1 piece of magic ammo when you make a ranged attack with it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So he now has unlimited ammo, which is fine because nobody really buys ammo.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Thank you. Good roll again.
Right.
Oh, it's 17.
It's 17, not a
so it
crit.
shouldn't be.
Oh, it's 17. Okay.
It'd be green if it was, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So 20. That hits.
Noise. So that's one on the second step coming up towards me.
All right. And which one were you shooting? The one right in front of you? Okay.
Yeah. You're on
10
it.
damage. Hits him. Oh, but you get a +1 to it too, correct? With
Yeah,
the-
so
+1.
yeah, you need to go into your inventory and you should be able to select that item for infusion for repeating shot. And then I think it will add that total to it.
I hit the infusion tick box, but bring up.
Well, so at the bottom of inventory, there's a spot that says infusions, repeating shot, enhanced, no item infused.
Oh, okay.
I don't get to see what it looks like when you can edit this stuff on his screen. I assume you can pick what item you're infusing somewhere.
Infusion choices. Enhanced weapon. Shot.
Oh, choose. Here we go. Choose pistol.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then
there you go.
I assume that will add it.
Yeah. So I added it on there for him. So that I already do it next.
Yeah, it has +2 now. It was +1 before.
All right.
So,
So they did 11. So you shoot. Where do you aim at him when you shoot?
Center mass.
Center mass. He shot. The bullet hits him center mass and goes right out the other side. And he just topples to the floor. Like his body's like jerking a little bit as blood's just popping out of his chest, and then he goes still. All right. It's empty.
Yeah, I'm moving as far as I can because I can't load this thing on my own. I'm gonna do a crossbow attack against this dude. It'll be at a disadvantage though, since it's over 30 feet. Um, and nobody's close enough for a sneak attack.
Breezy, make sure you add 5 temporary hit points too.
So that
You
was
ended in my
13
circle.
Okay.
with your disadvantage.
Yeah, 13 is what it took.
Okay.
I rolled a 7 and a 19, but because of disadvantage, I had to take the 7.
That hits.
And I have a +6, so oh, okay.
All right, and piercing damage.
Yeah.
You shoot, the bow goes, hits him right in his upper chest. He falls back a little bit, but still standing. Well, barely standing. Fell to one knee to the ground.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got here. I'm out of movement.
The other ship is gonna move back up close to you guys again. Since they're more towards the rear of the ship, they're gonna jump on the back. Yep.
I mean,
That movement is so slow.
Yeah. They're
It's
getting there,
appropriate
guys.
for flying through space.
Yeah.
Isn't that the front of the ship? That's the fish head, right?
Yeah.
Does the fish head have to be the
Oh,
front?
sorry. That's
Hammerhead.
yep. That's. We're moving back to the back. Thank you.
Unless we're a fucking hammerhead going backwards through space.
Listen, I don't feel like the DM should get do-overs. Harada didn't get a do-over, so I don't feel like the DM.
You got
Like a
3
cat,
do-overs, all right?
Oh, with these 3 guys back here with just me, I feel like I'm gonna have a third character to create this next week.
Since they had to jump over to get to you guys, that's gonna end their turn. All right, now you guys can do. Now's your guys' turn.
Jesus.
Evelyn,
I can
what
only
you
move.
gonna? You just gonna stay in the helm? It's nice and safe. Evelyn, Beth.
I don't
I'm
need
here. Sorry, I was muted.
Eh.
I got rated. I got rated.
Oh, cool.
And we had someone asking questions
they
about
take?
D&D, which I thought was cool.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Welcome.
One of us.
Okay, so what happened while I was
They killed 2. One's badly injured, and then 3 more have jumped over. The other 3 have jumped over to the front back of the ship.
Okay,
Looks
so
like
they
they have
closed the
nobody on board
distance.
to fire at us right now. It's good.
They closed the distance. There's nobody on the other ship. So does that mean I can move?
You can move if you want to. Yeah.
Is anyone on
Or you
in
can
our
or unless you want to pop out and do Eldritch Blast.
I mean, that's
Technically,
pretty much
they
what's
would
going
have
to happen. And I have Eldritch
driver
Spear.
too, actually.
I'm level 2, so my
There's
Eldritch
a
Spear
driver
can
on
reach
their
up to
ship
300 feet.
Somebody's been moving their ship. So maybe you should stay there because they might still try to like ram us or some shit.
I mean, how far is it from the helm to the top of the ship?
If you want to go out the door, I'll say where you step out, it takes 10 feet of movement to go out the front door right there.
There goes all my movement, guys.
But you get temporary hit points.
You only got 10 feet?
I have 25 feet, but it takes you 10 feet to get to the door.
Just
I'm
got
gonna have
so
to
many
get...
No. What I'm saying is, if you go outside, you just went 10 feet to go outside. So if you can come outside, attack real quick, and then go to your chair, but you can't move the ship.
Just looks out the door. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Ed,
That's
how
kind of what
far?
I was thinking.
Your Eldritch Blast like 120 feet.
At 300 feet.
You could.
My Eldritch
300?
Blast is
Oh,
300
yeah.
feet.
You have magic missile this time?
No, that's
Okay.
later in life. If I make it that far.
Sorry.
I'm only level 2.
Yeah,
So that's
why
up
don't
to you if
come
you want
out-
to.
come out, stand in my rift and get a blast off.
Because I think, let me look, because I also think that, well, Eldritch Blast is what's in range. So it's just a straight shot. So yeah, I can go for the guy who's badly injured. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come out, move my 10 feet so that I'm just at the door.
There you
In
are.
the
You're at the
face.
door.
Hey guys, I'm here to help.
Who is driving?
Oh my God!
It's
Holy
okay.
shit!
It's okay. It's okay. The ship and I had a nice little discussion. Nothing's going to happen. All right? I'm going to aim for the guy. Which one? Who am I aiming at? This guy?
I'm down here. Down here is the weak one. And then
Oh,
there's 3 more back here that just jumped on.
so you guys want me
This
to go
guy's
for
the
the guy
injured.
who's closest?
Well, then we could go. We could go and just concentrate on these guys instead of worry about this guy. Yeah.
I don't have to waste an action kicking him in the throat.
Unless you
Yeah,
want.
you-
Unless you want. I mean, a gun. You have a far range. You could shoot one of those guys and try and let a gun finish this guy off because he shot that other one through the head.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do
Alright.
that because I do. Everything I have is ranged. So let's go for this guy since he's a little bit closer, has no obstructions.
Which guy?
Did my ping work?
You said
Oh,
that.
now
I
you
got a
gotta zoom
Steam.
in.
I got a Steam message at the same
Fine.
time. I thought that was what the ping you were talking about.
Color are you? You're green. Yeah, that's it. I see it. See the dot.
Okay. I'm gonna go for him. So Eldritch Blast! Oh my
Amazing.
God.
Ah!
All right. Roll to see if you hit.
Oh, you got to roll first.
I did. Did it not work?
She steps out the door. She just sits in the blast real quick. I'm just aiming really and misses.
Hey, I tried. I got a giant ship. I'm sorry. I did what I could.
And she run. And now you're gonna run back inside to the
I'm
chair.
running back inside to the ship.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take my.
You gonna do what?
So Can I do my bonus action first, or do I have to use that second?
You can do them in any order.
So my bonus action, I'm going to use a key point, and I'm going to do the step of wind, which allows me to dash.
Okay.
So that's 70 feet.
Cool.
And let's see where 70 feet is. Right. So I'll move my guy right there. All right. Let me spend one of my points so I don't forget. And then I'm going to move 15 feet and attack this guy.
How's that? I think that still counts. It just makes your movement dash, doesn't it?
It counts as a bonus action, so I can
Okay.
dash or disengage.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So I'm gonna hit him with an unarmed strike. $11.
Yes. He dodges your fist as you try to punch.
I slipped as I kicked at his face.
Kicked. Okay.
And then I'm going to just take one step back.
Who else is gonna do?
I mean, I need to.
You're either gonna move all the way over to Fleeting's character. I should just leave. I should leave a gun to fight this guy. I think he's got it. So if I use both my actions, the sprint thing, you say it doubles my speed, or I can't do that? It's only his thing.
No, you can use dash
everyone can
as your
dash,
action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
So
keep
I could
you
go.
from doing an
I could go
action.
60 feet up to here. I can get you in my bubble then.
All right,
I'm
boom,
also going to
moves it.
back up after I take an attack.
Perfect. So then you'll be behind me.
Yeah, because I can do an actual attack against this
Okay.
guy right in front of me. So it's 5 temporary hit points.
Yes.
All right, I added that.
I
Technically, I don't get it till the end of my turn.
I love the cleric, the whole cleric idea that I'm just like, oh yeah, it's like holy light. You see me use radiant damage, and then all of a sudden we get in this battle. I'm just like, blah, and this twilight cloud comes out of me.
I'm still not going to get my sneak attack. I'm just going to crossbow again at this one right in front. Right in front of me.
$16 hits.
Perfect.
Yeah. Nice.
Exactly what I wanted to roll. And then I'm going to back up like another 15 feet or so.
Again,
And then that's it.
what are you gonna do? You gonna finish off the guy near you?
I don't know if I'd word it like that, but I hope so.
Yeah, if he gets lucky. He could mess up.
Oh my
Crazy.
God.
You there?
I'm here.
Okay, your turn.
You got a guy right in front of you that you can take another shot at.
Change shot to jab.
You gotta like punch him.
Javelin, baby.
Oh, javelin. I was like, what? That hits. That kills.
Damage.
Ah, bitch.
Javelin stabs right through his gut, and you pull it out, pulling out his chest, falls to the ground.
My thoughts exactly.
You want to move some more before you finish your turn?
What the heck is that slimy crap on the ship? Oh my God.
Let's get as
And
close to the back as I can.
That's
That's
everyone's
it.
turn. All right. This one didn't like that. Well, he got attacked by 2 people. He did not like that, so he's going to run forward up to Adeline and swipe at him with his scimitar.
The slimy crap on the ship's gotta go, guys.
He rolled 23.
Fucking hell. Can I do a bonus action to dodge?
You already used your bonus
Nope.
action.
Yes, I can't take it out of your turn.
And does 4 damage.
Oh my
That could
God.
have been worse.
It's okay. That was bonus damage.
Yeah, the temporary ones.
So 1 health. Does that reset to 5 every time, or just
How's that?
5,
I think it's every time you step into it.
or into my turn?
Yeah, I think it's when you end your turn, but
Yeah, if you end your turn in it, correct?
yeah,
What's it called? Sanctuary?
yeah, Twilight Sanctuary.
No, no, no. It's I think you only get it once.
I'm
Check.
pretty sure it's ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If it
Okay.
radiates dim light, the sphere moves with you, lasts for 1 minute until you're incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant that creature one of these benefits. I mean, it doesn't say it's only limited to one.
I like Sanctuary.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, much better than regular sanctuary.
Yeah. No, you can get it multiple times.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As long as you
Uh,
end it in there, you get 5 back.
You don't get 5 back. It's a reset back to 5.
It's
I mean,
always a max of 5.
yeah.
It never
doesn't
just,
stack.
It never. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you can never stack temporary hit points, no matter the source.
Oh man, this is fucking great
All
then.
right. That ends his turn. Another one. 30 feet. And it's gonna use his light crossbow. So,
Question.
Hmm.
So how does attack of opportunity work? Is it just for the bad guys?
No,
oh,
you get it as
you can
well.
do it too. You get it as well.
Okay, since he ran past me, do I get to attack him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to trip him up as he runs through. We'll do an unarmed strike.
Lay it on them thick.
Misses.
Oh no, you had one
All right.
job.
Try. Son of a bitch.
All this racket's making it hard to concentrate, guys.
He
And
tries
the
to hit.
slime is sickening.
He tries to hit Dulloc with the crossbow, but
The
misses as the arrow flies past him. And almost hits. Hits. Blah 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 blah. I can say what.
Blip, blip, blip. Blip, blip, blip.
Kazenti. The other one is gonna run up the edge as well. Fire crossbow at Kazenti.
Meh. Hit me 2 times.
The 20.
That would hit.
4 damage.
Okay.
Slime and guts. Slime and guts.
In the ship. Since y'all haven't moved, it's just sitting there next to you guys, and then it's gonna try to actually
I can hear your music.
Watching the Deadpool
okay.
thing.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
what is
So
wrong?
it's gonna try
Sad.
to ram you guys.
The ship.
Yeah. And that hits.
Oh gosh, our ship is already badly damaged.
Do that.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Listen, you can't pull your shots for us. We suffer the consequences. This is also a simulation, so
It does 87 to your ship, but also does 40.
You know, I said earlier, Ram strat, best strat. Putting that
40
on there.
43 damage. So taking severe damage shit stuff as well.
Just freaking evened out the damage on this.
Ooh.
That's the end of their turn. All right, guys. It's your turn. What are you gonna do? You guys' ship is severely damaged. You need to hurry up and get rid of these guys.
Which of these guys are damaged?
The one in front of me.
yeah, I think that's the
my
only one.
locked.
That one, eh.
That one right here.
Stop blowing holes in my ship. My ship. Blast. This'll take weeks to repair.
I can't see him because you're in front of him. Okay. I can't move through that guy. So I'm gonna move up here, and
You're the same size, so you can move past.
Yeah, you can move through a space.
okay. So I'm gonna move up here then, and get back to back. I'm gonna attack this guy to the right with my warhammer. Let's say that I'm attacking him as I'm like, moving by him.
We're coming for you.
Coming out of the booth.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh dang.
And what was that?
Because
One
it's a
hand?
one hand
Okay.
because I have the shield on. Yeah.
Okay. 2 damage. Going past some
Warhammer.
As you pass.
Hit its toe.
All right.
Got your back, and then the circle needs to move.
Yeah.
With me. Probably been like what 5 turns.
Yeah. All right. Who's gonna do something next?
Guess it's my turn.
Okay.
Go after the guy in front of me. The good old knee to the nose.
That hits. Five damage. Hit him really hard too, but he's still there, not down just yet.
All right. As he stumbles back, I'm grabbing onto his shirt, bringing him back, and I'm going to hit him one more time.
Yeah.
That hits. And you take him out.
With a sweeping kick, hitting him in the side of his head, watching him stumble over the side again.
All right.
Farewell.
Gazenti,
A
Agun,
fate goodbye.
Evelyn. Who's going? What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna make an attack on this guy that's between Delic and I.
Okay.
Let's see what's his distance here. Okay, I'm gonna do
Finish you.
another crossbow attack.
Let me get my 5.
That hits.
Sweet. And then I'll get sneak attack since Dullick is within 5 feet of him.
Is that with the attack card?
No, sneak attack is its own roll. And then
Nice.
another 6.
And
14.
you finish him with that.
Right in the throat.
By Grabthar's hammer.
Yeah, I shoot an arrow. I mean, just dead center of his chest at that point. Watch him fall forward and like roll down the stairs at my feet.
Gun. And
I grab my arrow back as well. Since it's right in front of me.
You don't have to move for it.
That's my interact with an object for free. I'm gonna grab my arrow since it's right in front of me now.
All right. Agun, are you there?
Yup.
All right, what are you doing?
Moving as far as I can.
Just the whip.
Taking a shot at this guy.
All right.
Part of the cards.
Shot, but you slipped on a banana and missed.
Face bananas.
Just
Wait,
joking.
why
You
is
didn't-
there a banana on my
I'm joking. He didn't slip on a banana, but you missed a shot.
He slipped on the guts sloshing around.
He shot a shot at least.
Well, yeah, banana peel that was inside, I guess.
Eminem would be proud. You shot.
Probably
you
a banana peel that was inside the gut. That's where it came from. Why
All
you
right,
gotta do this
Evelyn,
to Alan
wait,
people?
what are you gonna do?
shot. Happens when you shoot right after you sprint. You gotta stabilize.
Oh my goodness. We need to move the ship away.
All right.
Are they
So you
still with are they didn't attach to us or anything when they
No.
crashed into us?
No, they went to a complete halt, though.
Excellent. I'm gonna move us 35 feet away. I'm going sideways.
All right.
That's where my spleen is.
All right. Their turn. This one's the only one left. He's in a desperate attempt. He's gonna run over to Dalek. Wipes at him.
His disadvantage.
11. Misses. Dalek dodges out of the way. He has nothing left, nowhere else to go. He sees his ship come back. He's gonna try to get back to it towards the edge. Wait for the
Opportunity
ship.
attack.
Yep. Okay.
Hit him with my warhammer, I guess.
You both you both can do an opportunity attack.
I'll grab it as his foot while he swings with his hammer.
All right, that hits.
That
That hits
15.
as well. 6 damage, and what do you? He doesn't get far as you guys take him out.
He shouldn't have come and tried to swipe at me.
I tripped him while the hammer came down.
Leg sweep, crush.
All right. So the other ships, no more bandits on there, and they can sense that they have their comrades are not around. See that ship starting to move away from you guys, and it doesn't want any part of y'all anymore.
Let's get
right
back.
there,
Let's get
shit.
this. I mean, that's not the mission, though. We gotta get this logbook back. It's only a simulation. You want simulated loot?
Heck no.
So now you guys can start heading back to finish. Go back to the simulated space jam camp. Evelyn, that's you.
Oh, thank God. Let's put out of here.
We all got to roll again.
All right. No.
Okay.
Your ship. You guys take off, but now then your ship slows down, marking the unexpected presence of something else in the vicinity.
Oh my God.
Oh, of course.
It takes just a moment to spot another hammerhead ship in the distance.
It's that.
The other ship is severely damaged and adrift. Every few seconds, bands of electricity ripple out from the center of its hull, dealing further damage to the ship. The hammerhead ship, just like yours.
Is that our other crew that we're warring against?
We save them.
You can't. You're not close enough right now. But if you guys want to drive closer to the sea, you can.
Is the
Is damaged. It
Elliot.
looks like it's not going to hold together too much longer.
Are the impulses damaging our ship as well, or is it?
No, you guys aren't that close to it yet.
Because remember, guys, we have to be within 5 feet, which means if we get that close, we're already like, look, we're done.
I mean,
if we get closer to try to.
This is the thing. Do we want to be the crew that saves them for those bonus points, or do we just go? It's a simulation. They dug their own grave. They need to learn and leave them.
You don't want to get yelled at.
You are, because you are.
Look,
remember, this is a simulation. You are being graded for it.
If we go and try to save them, we could die in this simulation because of the ship. The impulses are gonna tear a ship up.
It's just it's just bands of electricity rippling out from the center of the hull. It's not going like in specifically in every single direction. Right now you see them like shoot up, straight up, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left every few seconds. But it's not going straight out from the side of the hull out. It's more like going up into the air.
My vote's on saving.
I vote to save them.
Well, with that kind of clarification, I suppose we can go and see about rescuing our compadres.
All right. So as you get closer to the ship, you do spot the other cadets on there, with Mike and among them, waving at you for help.
Well, we're coming, I guess. Somebody clean up the guts. It feels weird.
All right, so you guys get close to the ship. Mike is like, guys, thank you, help me get these guys up. Because the other ones are all injured pretty bad. He's helping picking one up, leaning it towards you guys' ship. The other ones are trying to get themselves up. Another wave of electricity shoots up out into the air. You hear something inside the ship is starting to overload.
I'm gonna see if I can get over to help them.
All right. Anyone else gonna?
I'll do too. Okay. I got wings. I can move through space. I'd probably jump over pretty easily.
Anybody else gonna help? There are 6 of them, so there's only 2 of them coming over. So that's 2 of you gonna go help the other 2. Help 2 more of them. Okay. So you 2 go over there and you're trying to get the other ones up, bringing them over towards the edge of the ship. Mike comes back. starts helping them one by one get over as you two go back in and grab the other two. You guys are able to get them aboard your ship. And then as you guys are moving away from it, and you guys are probably about 50 feet away. Actually, let's say 60 feet. The ship explodes.
Oh fuck!
Oh
Good.
my god! I freaking knew it.
You feel you guys get knocked a little bit from the blast, but other than that, no major damage from that blast.
We're freaking heroes, though. There's no way we're failing.
Oh my gosh. Is everybody on board yet?
Yeah, we were 60 feet away already when it blew up.
We're all on board.
Now that-
Oh, we were
now-
60 feet away when it exploded.
Yeah, we're good.
Now that you're all on
Okay.
board, the illusion around you ends in a wave of silvery blue light, and you stand within the simulation chamber where your training exercise began. Magical energy ripples like a turbulent cloud around you, reaching out to touch the rune-scribed walls, then exploding outward as bolts of lightning sending Serth, Tarto, and others that are standing in the room on the sides flying to the ground. And now you guys are out of the simulation. You guys are at full health. All your stuff is back and everything. So now I need you all to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Coming out of the simulation, are we disorientated?
This is the actual blast that just happened after you guys got out.
Oh, my bad. Oh my gosh. What is going on? We go from one simulation battle to another not simulation.
Uh,
Not simulation. You said
Evelyn,
dexterity?
yeah, a gun. Dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, saving throw. Ooh, I was
Yeah.
about to do the wrong thing.
Crazy, are you there?
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh. This is not good.
Oh, it was almost on 12.
All right.
You tried. No.
8.
No, I'm not ready for this.
So, those who rolled high, Zinti and Evelyn, you guys take half damage. Did you guys see my roll? No.
No, all of your rolls have been coming through as
Oh, okay.
question marks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says
All right.
privately rolled some dice. So,
you you guys are gonna take 6 damage. For
I take
Evelyn,
6 damage?
you take 6 damage. Zinti takes 6 damage. Adeline, Dullock, and the gun all take 13.
Ow.
Oh my. Oh my.
It's lightning damage. As
I
you,
Lightning?
have damage.
you got what?
I have defense against lightning, so I take half damage.
You have lightning resist?
Son of a bitch.
So I take 6.
Yeah, he's got lightning resistance.
Whoever thought he was a lightning
Like
bender.
you take 6. All right, so that saved you, right? All right, and the gun and Dullock, where are you guys at?
I'm at 4.
A gun's unconscious.
Does he need to be stabilized?
He'll need to be, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, what? How is he dead? Conscious.
he only had 13.
Are we in
Oh my
combat or something?
No,
There's
it was an
he was
explosion
taken
that
out
happened
of the-
after you
Okay,
got out
I
of the
get it.
simulation.
I'm gonna use my cantrip spare the dying on him.
Right.
Which is touch a living creature at 0 hit points. Creature becomes stable. Spells no effect on undead or constructs.
Okay. All right. You're gonna stabilize it. All right. So as you guys are starting to get your bearings, what are you gonna do?
What do you mean? What are we gonna do? We need to figure out what's going on. Since we got to this place, there's
Check on the other
been
Heal.
students.
people.
So the ones in the other ones are in the other chamber next to you.
Okay.
But yeah, they got hit by that blast as well. But you're gonna go to them.
Yeah, I want to check to see if they're okay.
All right. All right.
You
Anybody
and Kira
else
were
gonna
coming.
take a
I'm gonna-
look around or gonna check on anybody else?
Where are we still being judged right now?
Everybody's knocked down right now. The explosion hit everybody that was in that room.
Yeah,
It's
but what
no,
about the?
it's no longer a simulation.
What were the two people that were watching us?
Like someone finding
They're
Were they still here? Or did they leave?
they're on the ground.
the instructors on the ground.
Yes.
Are the other students on the ground?
I can go over and help them, I guess, since he's
As-
going to the other group,
So as you're
I'm
going
gonna
over there,
cast-
or ask them if they need help. I guess.
Yeah,
so you go over there, you know they are both badly injured, and that looks like most of the blast was over targeted towards where they are.
Does anybody else need stabilizing?
No.
Do we have a clear view of where the blast came from?
It's a no.
You have to if you want to search around, you can take a look.
That
That'll
was
be
gonna be-
a investigation or a perception check.
Yeah,
I want to look. Sorry.
Before we do anything, can I cast Cure Wounds on me and a gun?
You can. And then Alan, as you're making your way into the other room, Myken's there. He, with some quick thinking, he was able to help his fellow teammates from being getting too injured from the blast, and see them getting up and walking towards the door. Scrapes and scratches on them, some bruises, but they're not terribly hurt.
If they're all good, I'm gonna check on the rest of our team.
Okay.
He said I could look for the blast.
Heal Breezy for 5.
Yeah. You can do an investigation check and take a look around the room.
Sorry, 6. I healed you for 6. I healed.
Is
You.
You can do
investigation
investigation or perception.
Investigation or
boy.
perception. Let's go perception.
3.
Ooh,
All right.
nice.
As
Look
you're
at those
looking
eyes.
around, you
I
do
was gonna
notice
roll
an
too.
odd-shaped metallic plate crudely jammed into the wall of one of the chambers. It is bearing a jagged signal that's carved into.
How this sabotage is likely over my head, I assume. Like by just looking at it, do I know?
Yeah, you have unless anyone has detect magic. Probably get a little more information.
Shit.
I'm not at
I
that
decided
level.
not to take it.
Magic. Okay.
Can you do an Arcana to check?
I'm just kidding.
No.
I don't think I have that one, the detect magic. I think I went with the Eldritch
Okay.
Blast because we were gonna be in space, and I was like, I need that 300 feet.
That's okay. Mr. Blip comes out from the room that Mike and them were at, and he goes, over to Sareth and quotes on, "Are you all right?" And he's helping them sit up and everything like that. They're badly injured, and he goes, "I found in the other room." You're overhearing the conversation. There was a plate with a sigil on it. And
Excuse me, did it look like this one? And then I show him one that I found.
He looks at it. Yes, it looks exactly like that. Boson Tarto looks over at it and then scowls, chomping down on her cigar. And she points to the cigar as she looks at Abazine. That look familiar to you? Sarah's quicksilver eye scans the object coldly. Volkath. I should have suspected. It appears that the Americane's grudge against Mert has become a vendetta. The old wolf must be told.
Who or what
What?
is
Did
Vocath,
she
and what does
just
that have to do
die?
with Mert?
Did she? What?
Who is the old wolf?
It's Mert.
The guy that we protected.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. What is
The guy that
Vocath?
let our friend die.
And what does that have to do with Mert?
They look at you all and it's none of your business. Don't worry about it. We'll take care.
Well, that'll teach me to ask a question again.
You asked all the questions I was gonna ask.
Just curious like a cat.
Just take care of yourselves
Damn.
right now, and get yourself bandaged up. As they're trying to get themselves up, a group of other officers come running into the room after hearing the blast, and they're calling for medics and healers to come to the simulation chamber to help you all.
I kind of looked at one of the instructors and come like, how did we do though?
Boatson just laughs. You guys, you passed. Don't worry, you guys are gonna get reward in your accounts.
I need
and so later on, you guys are gonna see 100 gold pieces awarded to you guys to your account each.
All right.
I turn to the group and I ask them if they know what Vocath is, because I was the one standing there listening to that conversation. Thinking maybe they know more because of what happened previously with them.
Okay, so go ahead and talk to them.
Do any of you know what Vocath is? Who Vocath is?
Human person? I have no idea.
What does this have to do with Mert?
Could be. He was somebody tried to kill him.
And why are you guys in the middle of all this?
We delivered a box.
Yeah,
he told us to open the box because he was hungover AF. And when we opened it, we got attacked by a bunch of little creatures. It ended up killing one of our classmates. So it kind of got a little personal.
I'm definitely in the wrong group.
Oh, you're in the right group.
Debatable.
Jesus Christ.
And it's some pretty good fighting back there in the simulation.
Thank you. Not
I'll give
gonna
you
lie.
that.
I might have captain potential in me.
That's also debatable.
I don't know about that.
I don't think you have my vote yet.
You see how many temporary health points I gave?
I need a healer.
I also I saved a person that took out the most bandits. I put him in a position to kick some mofo and ass, all right?
So about this wolf guy, where can we find him?
You know the wolf.
You guys have met him already.
Yeah,
he was the hungover hippo.
Yeah, but it
wouldn't
doesn't
help
mean
us
he's
in the
in
battle.
his room. He could.
I thought you said who is.
He looked pretty
how
hungover.
How can we find him?
He's probably going to be there drinking.
I don't know where he's at.
Well, as you guys are discussing this, the scene fades to black. The adventure. And you guys are now all Now third level.
Oh my god!
Okay, now I get some cool shit that I can actually do some damage.
Wait, so
At a
is that
crappy
that's just the
second level.
is that just the session over or that adventure's over?
This session.
Okay, okay,
No, the adventure's not over yet.
gotcha.
Oh well, TBD.
Yeah,
Got
the
it.
adventure gets us to what, like 5, I think?
Bocath will return.
Okay, I need that last part
Oh,
repeated that
swashbuckler enabled.
cigar lady said
What'd you say?
about when we asked about the exclusions.
Explosions or about the person?
What she said when we asked her
Oh,
questions about
oh.
what was going on.
When she saw the signal for the explosions, they said that somebody named Bocath. They believe it's the one that's doing it.
Yeah, that's all we know.
Who apparently has some kind of grudge against the drunk.
Yep.
God, it's so annoying. Why attack the entire school?
Get a Kamehameha now.
You don't want to piss off a forest gnome. We're not known to be very angry
Listen,
creatures.
I've seen we've seen your kind fight. You hide in bushes and complain about your arms. All right.
Like I said.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, I got Moonbeam. I can see invisibility.
Nice.
I can see invisible creatures as if they were visible. No more stealing my gold, fleeting.
I'm a rogue now. I got a way better chance of doing that.
And I can see into the ethereal plane.
Also, your gold is not on you. It's in an account, according to what we just heard. So I can hack.
Oh, we don't actually get that now?
You're gonna get the gold later. Yeah, they're gonna give it to you.
Oh, okay. I won't add it now.
I mean, you can go ahead and add it because you're gonna have it already by when we can do the next session.
Oh, okay, okay.
They just didn't have it on them
yes.
there.
The Moonbeam.
So that you
So
go
this
like
is
to
sweet.
you go to accounting, you pick up your check there, you know.
Yeah, okay.
How much gold is it?
Your pouch of gold, 100 gold pieces.
Oh, this can last up for 1 minute. So, a decent amount of time. A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Till the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, starts their turn there is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain and must make a constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. Shapechanger may make its saving throw with a disadvantage if it fails. Blah blah. On each turn. On each of your turns after this spell's cast, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction. And then, yeah.
Burn, baby.
Dude, yes. If anything's like confined in a little space, I'm just gonna microwave them.
Ding. Food's ready.
I can
Yeah, I
now
can
do
use.
select
I could.
mission.
I could shoot that 120 feet away too.
You got competition now, Seth. He's gonna use that. And you're gonna use your Eldritch Blast, and you're just gonna see who can do more damage.
But mine
Nah.
stays around for.
Oh yeah.
I won't
Mine
be
stays around for
competing with
10
anyone.
turns, and I can move it. It's
What is it called?
called Moonbeam.
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 It sounds like a Pokemon move.
It's a druid. It's a druid
It
spell.
does.
But because
Really
I'm a
does.
Twilight cleric, I get to use it.
I'm just picturing him as a Clefairy. Clefairy.
Just wait till hey Beth, just wait till I get Lehman's tiny hut.
I don't even know what that means.
How'd you guys like it? You enjoy it? Did I lose connection? Guys, give me a second. Nice.
Requiring material component. You can
There we
also
go.
cast a spell normally using any spells.
I lost you guys for a second.
Yeah.
Heard.
Oh, that would have been helpful for the fire. Just fucking
Oh, we lost Fleeting too.
cast a gust of wind. Oh yeah, you dropped too. That's weird.
No.
It doesn't really say what gust of wind does. I assume it's just I need to win something. Let's see.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. We'll be back next week for the next episode. So I'll see you then. Have a good night.